Welcome to the greatest circus show on earth. Life is a three-ring circus. All of the ups and downs of a carousel that I love so well. Life is a three-ring circus. Just one little round of a merry-go-round. Going round and round and round and round and round. It's going round and round and round and round and round. Shout out to the fam in the building. Let me holler out some names today. Roll Baby's in the building. Jackie Moore's in the building. Salita 40 Club in the building. Long time no see, sugar. Open book, my favorite book to open. Shout out! What's happening? What's happening? Jackie Moore's in the building. Shelly Shell, it ain't hard to tell, is in the building. Straight like that. Straight like that. So, here we are. I said now, here we are. Now, I don't know if you knew that I know that you knew that I know that you knew I was going to be on this motherfucker with all my shits and giggles this morning. Now, I had to sleep on this shit because it was 99 lives going on yesterday. You feel me? It was 99 motherfucking lives going on this evening, last evening. Hey, Mikey, what's happening? What's happening? Long time no see, long time no see. Long time no see. I know, Salita, I'm usually on so damn late. You know how I go. You know how I go. The YouTube Project Circus, exactly. Hello, my beautiful, dreamy girl. What's happening, Miss Patricia? What's happening? I'm going to give it just a few minutes and let my sinusy ears unclog and then let a couple people get in here as y'all want to slide in here. You know it. You knew I was coming with the coming. Y'all, pardon me if my voice is a little projecty. I can't, y'all know it's one of them sinus mornings. I cannot fully hear myself the way I normally would. Y'all ain't new to that. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully, they'll undo themselves throughout the live. Let me sip this coffee. Hold on, guys. Y'all, I won't be on long. I'm only gonna kick it about a hot hour because over my coffee and while I smoke my morning afternoon blunt. So I came to kick it with y'all before I get my day started because your girl got a lot of shit to do and I'll be pussyfooting around, y'all. I'll be pussyfooting around. Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, Miss Lynette. I love y'all. Hold on, let me get my blanket on me now because the girl's still in the bed, so I ain't on camera. Y'all know I can't stand the StreamYard shit. So if I accidentally click this camera on and you happen to get a old flash of some titty, don't mind me. They ain't the first time you done seen a titty or two. Anywho, let me get set up here, scoot it back a little bit. Oh, shit. All right. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Okay. All right. I'm all set up here. Because y'all know I got some shit to talk this morning. Y'all know I got some shit to talk this morning. Honey. Honey boo-boo. Honey boo-boo. So this is where we at with it. This is where we at with it. Hold up. I got one more pillow to straighten. Okay. All right. If you are here, I am happy to have you. I want to say shout out to the Break Room family. Shout out to the Break Room motherfucking family. Now look here. Now damn it, y'all. I was in so many fucking lives last night that look, my phone just completely malfunctioned, y'all. The damn phone said, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of the fucking saga. I'm sick of your shit, Tip the Gift. The damn phone just went kaput. You understand? Child, I was stuck in chats. People was saying shit to me. I couldn't even say shit back because the phone just had enough. You understand? The phone just said, fuck you, fuck me, fuck them, fuck us all. So yeah, that's what where I was at with it. The phones just said fuck me. You understand? It was tired of my typing. It was tired of me jumping from down. Look, I ran out of gas in my YouTube car so many times. I had to catch rides for the rest of the night, child. I had to catch a ride to Lupac House. I had to catch a ride to Jaffe House. I had to catch a ride to Amora House. I look now. Then hell, I ran out of gas. The motherfucker I caught a ride with ran out of gas. We just running out of gas all over the place. Everybody riding on motherfucking fumes. You understand me? We just ride around and we getting it. Hold on, let me sip my coffee. I gotta pause for the coffee calls. I'm trying to tell you, child. I think I caught a ride with every damn mod I got last night. Like, damn it, don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. Hell yeah, open book. I already told you. When you move, I move. Just like that. When you move, I move. Just like that. Straight like that. Everywhere open book went, she was bound to run into Tiff the motherfucking Gift. Straight like that. Shelly Shell, I love you, girl. Look, I'm so lit because of all that I had to witness yesterday. Lord have mercy. I just don't even know where to start, y'all. I don't even know quite where the hell to start. I might need to start with lighting this damn blunt. What's up? What's up, Mosh? What's up, Mosh? In the building. So look. I might need a little help with this one, y'all. I promise you. I don't know my right from my left this morning, but for some reason, I just feel good. You understand? I just feel good. You want to know why I feel good? I feel good because I said fuck the saga before the saga said fuck me. I think that's something to marvel at. Shout out to Tiffany because I said fuck this saga before the saga said fuck me. Now come on and get this word today, child. Lord have mercy, Jesus be offense. May my ears open up as the truth unfold. That when you're right, you're right. Now let me tell you this. Now I'm going to compile all the times that I ever said this shit is either a skit, the motherfuckers are still in love, it is something. I think I've said this shit ever since about 5 months ago. I might have said this shit coming into the saga, but what I do know is I have said several times, shout out to Jackie for being a member for 4 months. You've been with me, shorty. 4 months. I didn't even know I still had no member, child. Because, child, your shorty ain't had a chance to get no member stuff. Y'all, I told y'all in the beginning, look at your memberships as just a friendly way of supporting the channel once a month. Because, honey, I don't even know what the fuck going on. Do you understand, child? They wouldn't turn me loose. They wouldn't turn me loose. Now, look, I've been saying for several months that this shit here was gonna smack every damn body in the face at one point or the other. As a matter of fact, I think all the free thinkers said this in originality. You understand? I think we all at some point said, you know what? This something here is not quite right. Now, let's be clear here. I'm not going to claim or say that this was a skit. I'm not going to say it was one big joke. I'm not going to say this was done to make a mockery out of us. I'm not going to say that all parties was necessarily trying to play us. That ain't even where I'm at with it. Do you know what I am going to say? I'm going to say this. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. First, I'm going to put some fire to the end of this motherfucking blunt real quick because I think I've earned it. I think I've earned it. This is what I'm going to say, guys. Everybody, well, I'm going to say this. Nobody should really feel away. Let me explain, okay? Nobody should really feel away. And I'm going to tell you why. Because only in this saga here, okay, I'm going to pretty much say only. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. I've been on YouTube, fucking around on YouTube, probably over a decade or over 15 years or some shit like that. Back when, YouTube was first YouTubing and shit, you feel me? When all you could get on here is some videos and shit like that or whatever. Hold up. I lit the blunt. Now I got to hit the blunt. I've earned it. So where we at with it is this. If anybody got played in this saga, it's because you played yourself, okay? It's because you played yourself. Now, the reason why I say this is because only in this circus of a saga, only in this circus of a Luchu saga, did people befriend the motherfuckers who they was covering. I'm gonna tell y'all a couple places where everybody went wrong. You got your feelings involved instead of just covering the story. Everybody wanted to be bosom buddies and moderators and all kinds of shit in the people's stories whom you were covering. Therefore, when you got your emotions in it and start wanting to be bonded with these people, whom I love, I also bonded with one too. Shout out to Brother Kev. I love my brother Kev. That's the one that I actually did have a back end relationship with. You understand? Not that back end, y'all, the other one. Now, don't come on here trying to switch around my words. I ain't talking about that back end. I'm talking about that back end. All right, now, don't come for me. Yes, I agree with you, Miss Annette. Yes, Dreamy Girl. Yes. Yes. Hey, Sexy Ray. The biggest thing is when you are a journalist, picture yourself really a journalist of sorts, right? You are the media, as this is social fucking media, okay? Now, trust you me. What this saga showed us is that the people that we are covering are not celebrities, or they would have never gave us the opportunity to get this close to them, okay? So our first problem is thinking that you're really tied up in some type of celebrity shit, okay? You're not, because celebrities do not let everybody and their mama get this personally close to them, especially people that are content creators covering their motherfucking stories, all right? That just don't happen, okay? I'm pretty sure some of y'all have covered Ashanti and Nelly. Some have covered Cat Williams. Do you think Cat Williams stepped out of his life to come meet with all of us and see why the fuck we covering his story, okay? So if you got played, it's because you played your damn self by getting overly invested in motherfuckers you do not know, okay? You do not know. Now, I don't feel overly invested because I've had arguments in real life with I done cuss motherfuckers out that I don't barely know in real life. You step on my toe in the club, I might cuss your ass out. And I ain't got to know your name to cuss your ass out. You understand? I ain't got to know you to have a reason to cuss your ass out. But I got to have I got to know you to invest my love in you in that kind of way. I got to know you to lose my mind going to bat for you like that. You understand what I'm saying to you? Now, so therefore, if none of us ain't never been at the Thanksgiving table, you don't know these people, and this is why it is so easily to get burned by motherfuckers you just don't know. You're too invested. I never have let myself get so invested that if LaTruth was to told me to kiss his ass, or Brianna or Toya or Kevin or anybody, I'm just going to go on about my life and find the next order of content because I am a content creator. Okay. Now, this is also the reason why following the story in its actuality and speaking facts, matter of fact, shout out to everybody that really actually wasn't on no side. Like, shout out to people who was never really here or there for LaTruth or Brianna, who just covered the story of LaTruth and Brianna without having to be for one or the other. Shout out to you. Okay. Shout out to you. Because the best of content creators was those that was able to kick the truth no matter or debunk a lie no matter which side it came from. You understand? I'm just giving you some facts, the truth about cats and dogs. All right, this is just the truth about cats and dogs. Better is he who was on everybody's ass than he who was on one ass alone. Okay. All right. That's just straight up like that. Everybody became too damn invested. Everybody wanted to be LaTruth best friend, Kevin best friend, Toya best friend, Dawn best friend, Brianna best friend. Everybody wanted to be somebody's bestie in this saga. You know what I wanted to be? I just wanted to roll my weed and be high. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. You want to know why I can sit here and just laugh at this shit? Because at the end of the day, who the fuck really cares? I'm not going to care more about these people's story than they do. You understand? The moment that LaTruth stopped arguing back and forth about if he had put his hands on Brianna or not, everyone else should have followed suit and took their damn hands off of whether Brianna and LaTruth hit each other or not. Once the couple stopped giving a fuck about which one of them was right or wrong, we all should have followed suit. Like, well, shit, if you done, so am I. But oh no, I told y'all 4 months ago, motherfuckers was not gonna leave this story alone until they done wrung the towel out so much that the towel is dry. And then when everybody get thirsty, ain't gonna be no water left in the towel to wring. You understand? Everybody just gonna be stuck. You understand? What up, Saj? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So I think it's crazy because now, no offense, but this has gotten to where all that time, I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't gonna front. It is so interesting that the one person who everybody kind of disliked or hated or whatever throughout this is actually the person I actually feel the sorriest for. And I'll tell you why. I actually do feel sorry for Miss Amora. Not in a pitiful way, but in a sympathizing way. And I'm going to tell you why. Because while we all, none of us really, besides maybe Sweet Ma, came out solely having to fight the fight against LaTruth alone. Okay. Saj, it's good to see you back, baby. We never really had to fight the good fight alone. There was always somebody on the way into the trenches to fight on behalf of LaTruth. Truth be told, Amora was the first person to come out putting her foot on motherfuckers' necks all by her damn self. Yes, supporters eventually became what we now know as the Hive, but that Hive started with Amora. Um, Amora had her foot out there for this girl. Thank you, Miss Jackie. I love you. Thank you so much, my love. Amora literally treasure. There go my baby. She gave me my first ride last night when I ran out of gas in my YouTube car. Shout out. Love you, girl. I was about to add, like, you feel me? Amora, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That lady came out with the pressure. You understand? Like, I don't give a fuck how much you don't like her. I don't give a damn about what you feel about her. That lady came out with the pressure all by herself. And she didn't, I don't even think, know that a hive was going to form like that behind her. But she came fearlessly. And so if I sympathize with anyone, it would be her, because I truly feel like she did a whole lot. Like, it was a whole lot done, even if it was fucked up. The lady still did a whole lot. She orchestrated a whole lot to keep that pressure. To keep that motherfucking pressure. And to be like discarded the way she feel, I understand. I do understand. I do understand. You know what I mean? Now, this doesn't mean you know what I mean? Like, I'm keeping it hot. You know what I mean? I do understand how she would feel. Like, God damn, I came against, you know, Amora always said I came against 30, 40 people that had your back. Right. Yes, it was Sweet, and shout out to Sweet Mom, because she was the first that went head to head, having LaTruth side. Which, thank you for saying that. I was gonna get there. I'm just starting with all. I'm only mentioning the people who started it. You know what I mean? This ain't disregarding the rest of us or the hive. No. I'm speaking about the ones who started on each side. So yeah, I sympathize with Amora. See, the thing is, I don't have to. Sweet Mom started this shit for this side. I don't have to sympathize necessarily with Sweet Mom, because Sweet Mom ain't bothered. You know what I mean? She's not bothered by where we at now. Sweet Mom kind of already took her hand off of it, and she doesn't really require sympathy with people saying leave it alone, blah blah blah, stuff like that, right? So this is why I am saying I do sympathize with how hard she went. I do. You know what I mean? This ain't to just blow her up or nothing like that. It's not like that. I really do understand. The same way I understand with everyone over here who put their foot stuck their foot out. But when you start something and you are really the force behind something, I could understand how the fuck that could be a smack in the face. I really do. That's fucking it. That's all. And I don't really care. You know, I'm speaking my piece. I don't care. Those who really genuinely cared about these people beyond covering a story would be a little bothered. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you did it all, it ended up with nothing more than somebody's ass to kiss. Yes, look, I'm a human. And honestly, I'm not going to keep living to appease evil people who don't want to have any compassion for nobody in the world. The lady is still a damn human, whether you like her or not. The lady is a human. And I could tell that she did this because she cared. Sweet Mom didn't get in this because she cared about LaTruth. She got in this because she cared about debunking lies. She cared about pointing out narcissistic behavior and things of that nature. That's why I'm only speaking on Amora alone, okay? Because I know that she came into this with some care. I assure you, when I started this saga, I didn't give two fucks about nobody in the saga. Didn't know nobody personally. I didn't give a fuck. And again, I know everybody will have a difference of opinion, y'all. I know I'm totally aware of that, respectfully, of course. Hey, Miss Lakeisha, how are you? And again, y'all, we all kind of grew to care on some level, at some point. So because of that, I know I can actually just say that. I get it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, um this doesn't mean I'm accrediting anybody. I think she may have, though. Brie was really her friend. She was, yes, the woman was sad. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, come on, people. I'm not fucking saying you gotta forget everything somebody done did while being here or anything like that. I'm not saying none of that. Matter of fact, ain't nobody gotta agree with me at all. You know what I mean? I'm just saying I'm a compassionate person, and I can see that that lady was genuinely fucking hurt. Not for not just for somebody saying, stop covering the story, you know what I mean? Or I would like for y'all to take your hands off the story. No, but when somebody discards you in the middle of that after all you have done in honor of them, that shit will sting. Period. That shit will sting. If a motherfucker turn their nose up at you like everything you did didn't even matter and you don't put a year, so that shit will sting, y'all, for real. Let no cap. It will sting. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. And why I can say that is because, a lot of damage was done in the saga. Hey, Miss Lakeisha. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey to all my beauties in the chat. I love y'all. Hey, Miss Patricia, if I didn't speak yet. Hey. Hey, T with Lulu. Hey, everybody. Hey, R&B Coven. Hey, Patricia M, Miss Lynn. Welcome in, everybody. Shout out! So yeah, I'm just saying, that's you can't all be an asshole all your life. You know what I mean? And all of us have done unfavorable things. All of us have said some unfavorable things. You understand? Period. So regardless of the fact, I ain't gonna tear that lady down no more than she's all, I'm not gonna laugh at this shit. I'm not gonna do it. Even if it was on this side, I'm not going to laugh at her because, well, first of all, I wouldn't anyway. But I think I mean, shit. You all would be hurt if you went this hard for somebody and that you considered a friend. You know what I'm saying? In one way or the other, you considered a friend. Period. That ain't for us to judge. That's how that lady felt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tina's testimony. I've missed you, my beautiful love. I love you, and I have kept you in my heart and in my prayers. Straight like that. Duly noted. Duly noted. Yeah, that's it. This ain't this ain't because I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. It's just literally I acknowledge the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? All that. This ain't for everybody that does not have to agree. You know what I mean? Y'all know how we are in this family. We keep it hot. Oh, yes. We start kicking folks when they down. That's how, exactly, Ro, baby. That's it. That's all. Like, for real. We got to know that regardless of how we feel about people, we are all human. Hurt is hurt. And I got the same sympathy for anyone over here that feels the same. But the only reason why I pointed that out is because she was a direct, singular, direct, like heavy hitter for Brianna. and to feel like you just put to the side and discarded. We've all had a moment of feeling discarded. Okay. I be speaking from personal experience. I know what it's like to go hard for people that will discard you. I know. See, the problem is a lot of people ain't did enough living to understand how some of these things can truly feel. I can, because I know what it feel like to feel like you're being discarded when you have rocked hard for a person. Yes, Ro baby. Yeah, we do not have to, nobody over here has to like Amora to understand what she might be feeling. And that's just the fucking plain and truth. Like, I'm not that evil in my spirit where even if I never had went over there, even if we never had a rapport, I would still feel just like this. That is that I know she feel like, God damn, I've wasted a year and a half of my damn life, or at least a good year. And all you can do is say fuck me once you got back with your family. I get how she feels. People are all feeling different ways. Some of us, like me personally, my mind is like, look, whatever gets this shit gone out the way, the family together, like I'm all for a good, happy ending. You understand? I'm all good for a decent ending at whatever cost, because nobody really paid. No, look, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody ever paid me shit to cover this story. Okay? Yes, Jackie. Yes, Shelley. Yes, family. Yes. Yes, yes. And I understand what Mr. Ned said. I understand each and every one of y'all. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong now. Now, damn it. Don't think I ain't off the map here. Okay. I totally understand what my family's saying. Well, I'm only saying I get how she feel, because we all eventually had each other. Like, you know, as far as content creator, we all had could feed off of each other. It wasn't looking like it was just one of us for the hive to attack or any of that stuff. It was a plethora of us. So at times we really could feel like we were in this fight together. Shut out to Lakeisha. Thank you for coming a member, sweetie pie. I love you the long way. Shout out to Shine Bright for you in the building. Straight like that. Straight like that. But yeah, it's because of the human in me, y'all. It's the human in me. Just like I can say too, if you will, I don't like how it was done, as far as don't give people your ass to kiss after right. Don't exactly. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not fucking here. This ain't no kiss ass session. This ain't no it's all about Miss Amora session. It's not like that. It's me stating facts. And not everybody is going to always like the facts that come out your mouth. I can't appease the world. But what I can say is it has been a lot of effort put in on all ends, no matter good or bad, no matter good or bad. And we all know over here, we would feel the same way if those words came out of LaTruth's mouth. And he was like, fuck y'all. I don't need y'all to do shit for me. Stop worrying about me. Mind your damn business, like you should have did in the first place. Like, if he came off at us talking like that, do you think your ass will still be speaking highly of LaTruth if you did all this work in his honor and you ain't got to say, you ain't got to shout me out. You don't got to send me a Christmas card, but don't just say fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say fuck me when you was pulling up and riding with me for riding for you. See, y'all got to realize we are not just RH supporters. We're fucking humans. We are humans. Too many people is thinking that their whole entire being is about whether you supported Bree or you supported LaTruth. No, support being a fucking human sometime. Shit wouldn't have got this dirty if people was thinking in their human form instead of animalistic. Period. Everybody ain't always gonna like what I have to say, but I be damned if I ain't gonna say it. You damn right, Mr. Ned. We would have got together on several panels and cussed the truth ass out. If he would have talked to us the way Brianna had talked to Mr. Moore, we would have been on this motherfucker 99 panels deep on his ass. Tell me I'm lying. I want one of y'all to tell me my ass is lying. We would have been ready for a hanging out this motherfucker. Figuratively, not literally. I want to see if one person gonna tell me I'm capping. We would have been ready to put that foot on that nigga. Hey, Cream. Right, Ro, baby. Straight like that. Like, for real. So people ain't gonna be capping on me like if the shoe wasn't on the other foot, it would be a whole brigade out this motherfucker. It would be a whole war. Like, it would be a battle zone in everybody channel that ever had a channel. We would come together on today and be on each other's shit, talking cash money shit. Like, can you believe this motherfucker just discarded us like that and told us bitches to fucking get somebody else to do it? Because he tired, he done, he don't want shit to do with us, and we should have stayed the hell out his business in the first place. Oh, don't cap on my head. Like, if he would have told us we should have minded our business a year ago, we wouldn't have been here right now. Don't come for my head and act like we wouldn't have brought that motherfucker to smoke. Now, y'all don't get cute in the break room now. Hey, Miss Bailey, welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Bridge down, you might have to cross again. Exactly. People got to stop acting like, yo, they scared to speak the title for me. People got to act like they scared of telling the actual truth because they scared of what follower or supporter going to take some shit the wrong way. Like, if you can't be human occasionally, then you ain't for me anyway. I am not going to fucking keep hiding my tongue to appease the masses. It's the truth. It is the truth. What up, Amber? I didn't even know that was you that said that. Y'all, often I'll be forgetting what the fuck my titles is. That's what the funny part is. I think I put 3 Ring Circus, if I ain't mistaken. 3 Ring Circus Saga. Is that what it is? But yeah, we got to stop acting like we're not fucking human because we don't care for people or like anybody. Because let me tell you, if LaTruth would have said that shit towards me, us, but that us would have included me. Oh, you best believe my ass would have been on live expeditiously last night. Like, you motherfucker. How dare you have me having your back for fucking damn a year and ain't never fucking damn talk to me like that, Cletus? And you bring your ass on this live and tell the world that I should have minded my own damn business? You could have told me that shit a year ago. Shit, I be damn, and I don't care if I would have had to be by myself. If LaTruth would have brought his ass on here telling me I should have minded my own business, oh, motherfucker. Boy, I'd have been on his ass like back pockets. Do you understand me? And I wouldn't have been wrong, and he wasn't wrong. Whatever happens to anybody in this motherfucking saga was at their own risk, sure. But does that not mean we cannot have compassion that it didn't, a lot of us try, no matter how much a lot of us came head to head against each other, all of that. At one point or the fucking other, a lot of us was screaming in this damn saga before it gets nasty. Okay? Now, I damn sure know 3-4 months ago, I was saying, watch, we might turn out and find out that these two never wasn't together. We might find out that this was just a big ass 2-year long skit. We might find out a lot of things. And I am going to pull up all my videos where the fuck I've been saying this shit. This is why nothing surprises me. I ain't surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if them motherfuckers went live tomorrow living together with no divorce. I wouldn't be surprised. Matter of fact, I would actually applaud it because, for one thing, there's nothing wrong with reconciliation. There's also nothing wrong with avoiding divorce. And in the God's eye, I tell you this, we might not like it, but God will favor if these two people work on their marriage and get the fuck back together. I'm sorry, you don't like the way it sounds. I get it. But sometimes we get mixed up with what we want versus what God favors. God does not favor divorce. So I was never really a big fan of rushing them down to the damn divorce aisle. Okay. I was never really a fan of that. I found if these people did find their way back together, well, fucking so be it. If they spent a year apart and discovered, hey, we made some mistakes, but maybe we are better together. Who the fuck cares? Why would we be mad as if we was married to either one of the motherfuckers? Okay? I got a whole husband in this house. What the fuck am I crying over their marriage for? I don't care if you together or apart. That's y'all choice. The fuck? Some people, we get too in our flesh sometimes that we forget about God. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe it's corny to some people that I'm always incorporating what I feel, even when I fuck up, I kind of try to check myself on what would, God think of this, that, and the third. I don't know I don't know. Am I the fucking only one or something? But sometimes I gotta have God in the midst. Like, well, damn, I don't want to be applying this shit if God ain't. Like, if the family get back together, well, fucking hoorah. We need more families back together than being pushed apart. I don't want to be a part of two damn people furthering come together. Being apart. No. Maybe if we took our hands off this shit a long time ago, they would have found their way back together. I don't know. Maybe it's not about them being back together. Maybe Janelle wants to move on with his career, and his publicists and managers and shit is like, yo, you have to disengage from all this nonsense that you've gotten yourself into. So, even if it includes you with this girl who's in a toxic place right now. So perhaps Brianna had to straighten out some things in her own damn life so she can get the relationship. It don't have to even be about LaTruth. It could be about Janelle. Maybe it's, look, if I want my career, I can't do this shit that you wrapped up in right now. I've been trying, but I'm getting caught up in it. Janelle is trying to build his business. He still got his foot out there with, making moves. I don't even like the dude, but the dude, he making his moves, and I think he would to put in that first and like, look, if you want us to try to make this work, you're going to have to clean up your act too. You're going to have to change some things around. So perhaps her having her relationship with Janelle was more important to her than having the bees behind her. Maybe it was more important than beefing with her baby father. I love you, Miss Lakeisha. Hey, sister teacher, baby, I love you. If they do, they will have to go to therapy before they get back together. And we don't know that they haven't. You feel me? I don't think it will work, though. It's been so much damage done. They will have to both tiptoe around each other all the time and don't know if they're being recorded, personal mail, etc. No trust. But honestly, look at this, though, y'all. Look at the damage. Take a minute for a second. Look at the damage from one to the other, right? Look at the damage. let's call out the damage. If you take out us, if you take out everything, would have ended this too. If you take out, hold on, Treasure, I'm gonna read that in 1 second. If you take out us and set us to the side as if we never got into this and all of that bullshit or whatnot. My question is, we got a shrimp pick. We have a you abused me or I abused you and we abused each other, some shit. We have never had any physical proof of that. We've only had hearsay from unbiased people. Biased people. Okay. Yeah, she should have been said it. Hold up, let me read too. Guess what I realized? If all it took was for Bree to tell a motherfucker to mind their business, we could have ended this. But guess what? There was no reason for her to say mind your business if there was no prize, I guess, for her to say mind your business. Okay. Like, let's be clear here. Now, first of all, I don't know where all this money at that everybody keep talking about that was in this saga. Because, honey, I got money off being me. You know what I'm saying? I got money off being me while covering the saga. You know what I mean? I don't know where all this everybody got paid shit came from, but okay, that's y'all story. But it damn show ain't mine. Trust and believe me, honey. I covered this story long before a dollar ever covered me. Do you understand me? I started covering this story long before a dollar ever covered me. Come on to the upper room. Now, with that said, if you take out abuse on both parties that was never proven, physical abuse, if you take out the shrimp pick, what was really done to each other? What was really done to each other? Let's find some littlest thing. You put out a shrimp pick of me, start making a shrimp narrative or whatever. But how easy is that to get over? And you damn sure gonna get over it if a motherfucker give you the hoo-ha again. It's like, oh, that shrimp wasn't that shrimping during this saga, was it? Child, leave me alone. But really, what was done to each other? It was the people covering the saga where the most damage was done. The most damage was not between the couple. What the fuck is a shrimp pick or a half nude pick? The brother put himself on the damn screen half nude half the time. Minus his penis out or whatever. But come on. I mean, that ain't nothing to really write home about. I mean, I don't know too many people hanging down to their ankle when they fresh out the shower and shit. Now you can say what the fuck you want. Ain't none of y'all men hanging down to the ankle when they get their ass out the shower. Cut it the fuck out. Now you might still be a knee bumper. Now I ain't saying there ain't no knee bumpers out here now. But stop running like everybody get out the shower hanging to their damn ankles now. Come on, there ain't no fucking really big hoo-ha. Putting that little picture out amongst your little friend circle ain't no shit that'll stop somebody from ever getting back together. Cut it out. Shit, the fuck? Y'all better stop. Miss me with that corny shit. Her sending that damn, hey, Miss Felicia, hope you doing well, gorgeous. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all run around here acting like everybody get out the shower hanging to the ankle, the cankles and shit. Just stop it. Cut it out. Everybody is not fucking porn star men out here. I mean, I am, but Chatty, what's happening? What's happening? I know this one thing, this motherfucking Saga done blew my damn vocal cords. I know that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I love y'all like a fat kid loves what? Kizache. But yeah, what was I saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, Mom of Three? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you're here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Never call each other names. People act like couples never call each other names and they arguing. Exactly. Like I wouldn't even trip. And even if it's not about them getting back together, if she disengaging or whatever for the like this lady, I guess for her to disengage, she had to have something worth not engaging anymore to fight for. Maybe it was that man separating himself from her and like, yo, I can't be a part of all this Hive of the Truth Saga stuff and all of that. And if we gonna be together, you gonna have to, you know, slide off on that shit. And perhaps her choice was job. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that it was as simple as that. So maybe her win-win was having that dude and also being able to co-parent with her child. Maybe it was a win-win for her. I don't know. And I don't give a fuck, just like I started. But I do know that I sympathize with those that have that feelings were invested. Period. And there's some who got feelings in it, even on this side. That's why I said, don't front like if LaTruth ain't say that shit, we wouldn't have been ready to drag that motherfucker. Now I know I was. Miss Sister Teacher, I love you. Gone too soon. Get your booty back here. Give me a kiss. I love you. Sister Teacher for president. Straight like that. Sister Teacher for president. Y'all know in other words that mean I'll be vice president. Also, Bree was tired of it all. I'm sure. Cash App pinned above. Yes, Cash App pinned above. If anybody want to bless this channel, you know it's Big Stacks 1983. Stop pretending y'all ain't got that long money. Stop acting like y'all ain't got that long money. Shut out! Let's see here. I love you, Sister Teacher. Miss Dimples, I love you. I love all of y'all so much, so much, so much. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. Like, yo, we all have to start putting the human back into us and leave the animalistic behaviors alone. If anything, like I said, I never felt better. You know what I mean? I never felt better. I don't give a fuck what the couple doing. But if it gets everybody from choking each other out every day, I, for one, feel amazing. Okay? I feel like I've won. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I've won a prize. Okay? Brianna ain't the only one. Whoever else to it that feel like a winner, I feel like a fucking winner. And I suggest you should feel like winners too. Everyone on every side. Because to not have to tear each other down no more behind one fucking couple is a fucking win to me. Damn it. I'm ready to roast some new people. Shit. I ain't done roasting. I ain't done straightening. I'm just ready to straighten some different shit. Straight like that, Miss Felicia. All y'all drop an award if you feeling like a winner. Don't you drop one of them medal emojis or award emojis down in there. Let motherfuckers know no matter what goes on with the couple, you still a fucking winner. Period. Drop me an award or a medal down there to represent that you are still winning. Can anybody do that for me? I got Miss Felicia done did it. Can anybody drop an award or a medal and let the motherfucking people out there know you still in a winner's circle by your damn self? That's what I'm talking about. Shine bright for you. Find that damn medal or that award. I think it's underneath the smiley faces, underneath the little people, and underneath the plants and flowers. And then you might find the awards and the medals and shit. Take your time, but drop it down there in the chat if you feeling like a winner, because I know that I am. And drop a medal down there for me with yours. When you drop yours, add an extra one in there for me, okay? Because for real, I'm in my winning season. I don't know what nobody else feel like, but my motherfucking winning season ain't tied to LaTruth or Brianna. Let me tell you that shit, okay? Now, I'm sorry, but if you woke up this morning, you winning. Oh, shit, somebody said it. Shout out to Shine Bright for you. Come through. Come through. This is all our winning season. Everybody act like they know. What are we going to feel defeated because we can't beef and argue over these motherfuckers no more? Fuck them. I love them, but fuck them. But I don't feel like a winner having to fuss and cuss over the motherfucker every day. What the fuck? Shit. I'm a fucking winner in real life. I ain't never lost shit that I needed. The only thing I need is my connection with God. Everything else is just a plus. Straight like that. It's all our winning season. If you want it to be, you got to claim it and say it. Too many people done tied their motherfucking happiness and their joy to this fucking couple's life. Fuck that shit. We got shit to do. You know how many women out here waiting to be saved if you cover the story of DV? You know how many women out here waiting for you to get back on track so they can find your ass and learn something and figure out an escape plan? Do you know how many people need the advice of all these smart women out here that's all worthy to give a message? Come on now. Come on now. Winner, winner. Somebody owes me a chicken dinner. Shit. I'd be damned if I leave this saga feeling defeated. Fuck that shit. I came in a winner and I'm going to leave one straight like that. Shit. This right here was we just warming up. We just getting started, y'all. It is 7.5 billion people in a motherfucking world. Your work is not done because this LaTruth saga is over. Thank God. Somebody ought to clap in this motherfucker because, look, I'm tired of arguing with people. I'm tired of arguing with people. Damn it. When I'm in the middle of arguments, why the fuck I'm going to keep wanting to intersect myself between Brianna and LaTruth? Because when I got to argue with 79 motherfuckers, ain't neither one of them be pulling up to save my ass. Or to have my back, or to say, you know what, break room is right. Yeah, you shouldn't treat break room like that. Hell no. Motherfuckers been leaving me to fight by myself the whole damn time I've been in this saga. Fuck that shit. Now, I love them both. I hope they both do well in life. That lady is still a human, just like that man's still a human. But I be's a motherfucker if I'm going to be sad about no longer having to sit here and do the shit I've been doing and nobody gives a fuck at the end of the day. Shitting me. I like that blunt up tip. Okay, girl. Got me fucked up in this motherfucker shit. We should all be clapping. Ain't nobody should be sad about no longer having to sit here and use a bitch. Well, use a bitch. Your mama, your daddy, your baby, your grandmammy. That's why your eyes ugly. That's why your nose ugly. Bitch, you short. Bitch, you tall. Bitch, you broke. Bitch, let me hold something. Now, what else you got? I mean, what else y'all want to do? Tell them, Treasure. It's the upper room. Come on in. The water is warm. The fuck? Like, damn, I wish I would see people out here getting mad because we can't tag each other. Like, damn, what y'all want y'all addresses out there for another year? What you want? What you want? You want to threaten each other for another year? Do we got some more words that we forgot to call each other or something? Child, if you don't pack your shit and get the fuck out this saga, I'll meet you on the tour bus, child. I will meet y'all on a motherfucking tour bus. Pack your shit and let's go. Shit. The fuck? And why y'all be sitting here doing all this shit, beefing and shit? The fuck? Just for the couple to fall back in love again. What the fuck? I am your granddaddy. Shit, free my teeth if nothing else. If y'all don't want to be free, at least free my motherfucking teeth. All right, free Tiff the gift. All right, free my husband. Free all of us. Shit, the fuck? God damn, my teeth done took a beating in this saga. And y'all want me to still be, fuck that shit. I'll go put them motherfuckers back together my damn self if I got to. Leave me alone. I refuse for anybody to be stuck back in this saga. I will pull up on their asses and speak on behalf of both of them. I will send flowers to both them motherfuckers from each other. Do you hear me? What's that number? 1-800-FLOWERS. Hell yeah. I will send both of them motherfuckers flowers and a bag of weed from each other. So everybody can relax and chill and get the fuck back together. Everybody getting candy and roses today because I'm sick of this shit. Burn! Type shit. Got me howling at the moon every night and shit. The fuck? Got me howling every night at motherfuckers. Burn! Type shit. I done developed a whole new band at the moon and shit. What the fuck? God damn. Turn me loose, child. Turn me loose. I be damn. I done developed a whole extra cigarette habit and everything fucking with this saga. Better leave me alone. Shit. I'll put them motherfuckers back together myself. Do you hear me? Before y'all come spin the block back on this saga. Oh, hell no. Now, I ain't taking no trips to Atlanta to party. Damn it, I don't trust it. But what I will do is take my ass a trip to Atlanta to fucking personally put Ja, Robert, Miss Season, Brianna, every damn child, extended child, stepchild. I'm putting everybody asses back together. Walk where your ass at. Get your ass out that basement and come into this damn dinner table. We gonna all break bread and carve the turkey together on today because I'm sick of that shit. And should not be not one sad motherfucker on here. Wasn't nobody pockets that damn long that we should sit in this shit, cussing and fussing with each other all day, every day. Somebody ready to pull up on somebody. Somebody ready to expose somebody's job, take somebody's job, strike somebody's channel, all kind of shit. And Amber, while you at it, remove that damn strike off my damn page too. Shit, gonna strike me for doing the thing that you did to me first. Girl, get your ass over here so I can talk to you about. Oh, shit. I love it here. Bree and Robert are not together. Her and John got matching chains last week. And if y'all was on a phone call, why would y'all believe Amora? And why would Bree say that a week before her party? Elisa, I don't know. And I don't care. No offense. I appreciate your sentiment, but I don't really care if they got matching chains together or not. And I don't care. Like, that's my whole point. I don't care. I'm happy with whatever gets everybody off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it has done nothing. It has brought more people apart than it has brought together. You know what I'm saying? As far as the couple started out being the two people apart. And then it created so much division, bullshit, drama, and all of that. I don't give a fuck if they together or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't. You know? That ain't what's going on over here. I don't care. Hey, Jamaica. Hey, I'm waiting on the whole family to come out and take a bow. Ja included. I'm done, Miss Hughes. Hey, bestie, I love you. Matching chains don't mean nothing. Hell no. They had matching sex and still had problems. The fuck is a matching chain? I used to have a matching chain with a motherfucker too. I wasn't no longer with. But yeah, I wish her well either way it go. I don't give a fuck if she with LaTruth or Ja. That is the moral of today's story. I don't give a fuck if she's single. I don't care if she in the middle of a whole threesome with these niggas. I don't care. I don't care if they all fucking hear me. Yeah, Roro, they had matching sex. That didn't mean nothing 3 months ago. Hell, just ask Pretty Bree. Oh, shit now. I love you, bestie. Shout out, brother. Yo. I love you, Yoel. I love you. Good to see you. Do you know what would be the true wow factor in this saga? Do you know the only thing that would wow me in this saga is if I found out that LaTruth and Ja had matching penises. That would be the shocker. Okay, if nobody comes with that line that they have matching penises or whatever, nothing will surprise me. Unless I discover that everything the same size down there, then I will be pissed off. Like, do you mean to tell me? Now, if I found out you took me through all this hell for them both to be I can't even say it. Now, if I was to find out some shit like that, then I'm gonna open up this sock all by myself. I'm gonna open this bitch back up all by myself. Oh shit. Now then I will have felt played. You understand? And that would be the direct point where me and Brianna gonna have to have a motherfucking sat down. You understand? Oh shit. But she said it. Oh Lord. Shelly Shell Treasure. Oh Lord. We been hoodwinked. We got bamboozled. Run them up. We didn't land on this LaTruth saga. This LaTruth saga landed on us. Watcha! Hold up. Oh shit, hold up. I'm choking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man, do not laugh while inhaling, Tiff. Do not laugh while inhaling. Oh Lord. I'm gonna just have to take my lashes off and re-glue them, child. I'm just have to re-glue the lashes, cause honey, I just cried these motherfuckers off. Do you hear me? Oh Lord. I already slept in them and only got a lash and a half on. Okay. Hold up. Let me get it together, y'all. I'm sorry. Ooh, y'all know. Oh gosh, I be so tickled. Hold on, I can't see my lashes wet. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord. Wait a damn minute. I done cried. I just gotta pull these bitches off, child. Ain't no Lord have mercy. My lashes wet. I can't see y'all. Hold on, y'all. Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. All right, there we go. Lord have mercy. Ooh-wee. Had to take the lashes off, child. Oh my God. I just hurt myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hold up the show, y'all. I was crying, child. I gotta blow my nose, take my lashes off, child. I will cry myself to a mess. Do you hear me? I just cried them motherfuckers off. I already only had a lash and a half on. The fuck? I love you too, Miss Lynn. I tell you no lies. Okay, let me get back focused, y'all. Oh, I got to calm the spirit. Oh Lord, I got to calm the spirit. Ooh-wee. Okay. I think I'm about together, y'all. Y'all know when I get to laughing, I can't stop now. All right, there we go. But anywho, and with all that being said though, I will like to say, hey Miss Fee, I want to give a special I'm gonna do mine like this and say this. Hey Simone, I'm gonna do this. In honor of everyone who has partaken in this here saga, I do believe with great pleasure and all due respect, you all deserve some honor today. You all deserve your flowers, your roses, and your candy. You have been in this fight for quite some time now. You stood in the trenches of many chats and panels. You've done all that you can do. You have said all that you can say. We have argued with each other from sunup to sundown. We have lost. Treasure, you get on my nerves. This is why I can't look at the chat when I'm talking, because y'all will fuck up my characters and shit. Hold up, where my blunt at? I gotta finish with the blunt and not look. Don't look at Treasure, Tiffany. Do not look at Treasure. Focus on the ceiling. Focus on the window to the wall. Do not look at Treasure. She trying to cap on your accent. Now, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure my husband is about to walk in the house and find me in this here most awkward position with this most awkward accent. However, you all have been good to whoever you got in the good fight for. You all have stood in the trenches. You all should be awarded by those who you've had the backs of. Now, it is with great displeasure that we have had to argue like cats and dogs. But even though we have all still made it out alive, some of us are missing a finger, perhaps a toe, perhaps just a toenail. But we have still made it out alive. With that said, you should all give yourselves a pat on the back. Tell your neighbor, we, the people, have made it out this mockery of a saga alive. Alive, you say, Tiffany? Yes, alive. We are all breathing, we are blinking, and we are halfway in our right minds. For that which we should all be pleased, we should all be thankful that we have made some friends and alliances. We should be thankful that we have learned a few things about ourselves. For I, Tiffany, have learned I am a roaster and I'll always be a roaster. I'm a straightener and I'll always be a straightener. No matter what saga I am in, I will always pull up with the smoke and with the fire. I will always be there for not just my people, but for all people that have partaken in this saga that we could not climb out of. I will always be in the gaps for you, your families, and your friends. For this has not been an easy battle, for we all have shedded blood or caused blood to be shed, but we are still here alive, intact with at least 9 of our toes, at least 9.5 of our fingers. Some of us, our hair is a little grayer, a little shorter, a little more brittle, but it is there. We are not missing our rooftops. The roofs are still roofing. And we still stand strong, no matter what. If you could only imagine what a force we would have been together instead of apart, we just could not find our way. Therefore, there was separation, there was deprivation, situations, delegations, dedications, and some more Asians that will not be named tonight. If you stood the good fight, no matter where you fought, oh, the grounds are bloody sure. The ground we broke, of course. But if you stood in the 411, you should feel like a winner because there are only winners in the 411. We do not produce losers here. We never have and we never will. You can bet your first, your top, and your bottom dollar. We will survive any saga at any cost. We will forever be a family of straighteners. We'll forever be a family of roasters. We'll forever come for whoever comes for us. Be noted, I'm always on the front grounds. I'm on the backgrounds, the top and the bottom grounds. Where there's trouble, I'll be there. Superhero, quiet as kept. I'll always be there to fight saga crimes along with my break room family. We will always pull up, and when we're done, we will pull out. Don't follow us because we drive too fast. We also drive well. If we do not want you to follow us, you will not be able to follow us. And those who can will. For anyone that has a problem with this message, meet me in the next saga where I'll be happy to remain up and indeed stuck. God bless everyone who has blessed me throughout this saga. For YouTube has done very little, but the people has done a lot. I'm thankful for my family and my friends. I'm thankful that we stood the test of time. If you remained a break room family, you are a winner. You'll always be a winner as long as you're with me. I am a sure bet. I fight good and I fight hard. I will continue to fight, fight, fight. The battle is won. Let the brigades begin. We're moving onward and forward to the next saga. For some of us will not follow. Some of us are done. But my mission is not complete. I'm onward and I am forward with my foot on the next neck. I am still on somebody's ass like back pockets. Whose ass that will be, only time will tell. But I will see you there. I will see you there. Now, congratulations to all the mods as I end this speech. Congratulations to all the content creators. Whether we have spoken as of late or not, congratulations to you. You have all done well. You are all goats in my book. Bah. You are all the goats in my book. Bah. You should all be proud. Thank you to all my moderators who have put up with all my shit for these past 8 months. I know I have overworked you and underpaid you, but stick around. The best is yet to come. Shout out to everyone who modded for anybody. You are the goats to me. Bah. The mods are the goats to me. The supporters are the goats to me. Me, I'm just an old, weary black sheep. But you are the goats. Now back to you, Bob. What's happening? God Speaks is in the building. Miss Karen is in the building. Shout out! What we talking about in here, Willis? Miss Tanya's in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? God speaks through me. Forgive D-Ham. Forgive D-Ham. What D-Ham do? What do you mean, forgive D-Ham? Lord, I see. Forgive D-Ham again. I am oh my God, I find myself a little worried. I find myself a little perturbed. Somebody talk to me. What we forgiving D-Ham for? What we forgiving D-Ham? Forgive him because he said he loved me? I'm confused. I'm confused. Somebody better unconfuse me. Do I need to drop this mother sucking link? I'm confused. Tay, what are you talking about? And who the hell is Tay? Are we all in the same chat? Did I merge with somebody chat? Has there been a YouTube merge? I'm very, very confused. I don't think I've ever been more confused in this saga until this here very moment. Now, I was just about wrapped up. What? I am so confused. I'm so confused, y'all. I don't even know what to say. I thought I was in my right mind. Hold on 1 second. Let me go to sleep real quick and wake back up and make sure this ain't I ain't tripping. Hold on. I'll be right back. Is we still in it live? Okay. Let me say it like this, because I am highly, highly, highly confused. I'm so confused. I don't know where my question should start. I woke back up and realized we still in live. So Lord, I done had to cut the light on, sit up in the bed and everything. Why? What is we talking about? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Nah, it ain't true, because I'm tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I'm confused, but I'm gonna tell you why you're also not confused. The strangest thing occurred yesterday. It was the strangest thing of all. Shall I explain? Um Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. For once, the cat got my tongue. The cat has got my motherfucking tongue. I'm trying. I'm so confused. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on that main line, tell him what you want. Call him up and tell him what you want. Jesus, I need answers. If you have an answer for your dear beloved daughter, for your child, I am so confused. Y'all ever been confused but not confused at the same time? I just learned to call on the Lord. I have learned to call on the good Lord. Hey, Miss Loretta. Jesus be offense. Please feel free. Hold up. I have never tell DM I'm blocked on his shit. He ain't blocked on my shit. I'm blocked on his shit. The fuck? That's what's so damn hilarious. He ain't blocked on my shit. I'm blocked on his shit. Now that's something to marvel at. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus be offense. Hey Sto, I think I see my baby Aries come through too. Hey Aries, I love you. And I'm gonna go ahead and confirm this for y'all real quick. Just hold tight. Stick right there. Stay right there, if you will. Stay right there. Okay? Just hold on. Hold on to my unchanging hand. You just hold on. Now, somebody go get a word to Brother D-Ham. I am blocked on his page. He is not blocked on mine. I have just confirmed this right here on this phone with y'all. He is not blocked from me. I am blocked from him. Okay, somebody passed the message. Before I said this, I just went and checked myself. Okay, I just went and made sure I wasn't tripping on my own hat. Okay, so yes, let Brother DM, he can actually pull up right now into my chat and he will see if he is unseen, it is because I am blocked, which I stated last night in his chat. It is also why I sent Brother DM a message in his shit because I am blocked off of one of his pages, but not the other. Okay, so I do believe. How about this? This is which one it is. He talking about the phone. What? Now I'm double confused. I'm all kind of confused. He talking about the phone. What? Okay, y'all sit right there for a second. I'm gonna jump out the stream yard and come right back in. Just sit right there, family. Sit right there. Sit right there, family. I'ma check for just a second. Make sure I ain't tripping. But I am blocked off one of his pages though. No cap. That's no cap. I'm fucking confused. Well, I guess that's what Amber's trying to say, sister teacher, that it's my phone he blocked from. Hey, Big Blueberry Boots. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me switch this to Chrome real quick. All right. Now hold on one second. All right. So you guys, after having checked, I do not have DM blocked on my phone. I do not have DM blocked on my channels. I do not have D block. I said D block. DM blocked on anything. Okay. When I just went to, I was the last person to send DM a message last night when I was speaking to him in his chat. No. And yeah, that's why it ain't nothing gonna go left because DM my people. I don't even know how we even got to where this at. But I sent DM a message last night when I was trying to speak to him in his chat, one of his chats, and he never had spoke back. But then I thought it was really real because I know he had both his channels up. And when I went to the other chat, I was seen because me and I'm chosen has spoke. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I could be seen in one chat, but not the other. But he can see both his chats and had never spoke to me any last night on his entire live, and I was there back and forth most of the time. So I assumed that I was blocked last night, but DM is not blocked from my phone or my channels. I never had no reason to. I've never not supported DM ever. So I'm just all the way confused. And this to me is why people should talk before we respond on these, even originally on these YouTube streets. It's like, it's weird. But anywho, um, well, there you are. Hello, brother DM. How are you? What is going on? What's going on? I'm over here all kind of confused. I can see DM. This what we gonna do. Miss White, ain't nothing wrong. That's why I'm about to drop this motherfucking link, and DM gonna bring his ass up here and talk to me. I would gladly handle this on the back end, but it ain't no issue. So ain't no need, ain't nothing to hide. I mean, ain't you know what I'm saying? It ain't no issue, so ain't nothing to back end for. And I love all y'all who's here straight like that. What up, bro?
Tiff. Hey Tiff, how you doing?
I am wonderful. How about you?
I'm well. I'm well. I got some explaining to do. So I know I mentioned your name a few times and you don't deserve your name being mentioned without understanding and without uh a any reason for not no reason. You understand what I'm saying? So there was no reason for me to mention you other than the fact that I did not know what I did. But I do know I do owe you an apology for things I probably could have. I know we had a phone call. I don't think I gave you a full apology on that phone call, but we did have a heart to heart, and so we did come to an understanding, and so we can go through it all. Let's go.
Well, for one, DM, I don't know what the hell is even going on. I thought you
Okay.
was like
Oh,
I don't know what's wrong. I'm
me neither.
confused.
I got a text. I got a text. I woke up to. And I tried to text you back, and immediately the text came back says I was blocked.
DM. That's because today is the day my phone bill is due, baby, and I woke up and the phone was off and I had to
Oh,
pay the bill.
okay, okay. I was concerned, but I didn't take it there because I knew that you did nothing. Like I was just trying to make sure I didn't do a community. I know I did some on my community wall. I don't know, but it wasn't towards you, of course. But anyone, it was just me stating the facts. The saga's over with. Well, however, and I was just happy that, I don't feel like I got played or played with for being in this saga. I felt like I stood up for a man who had allegations that were false, and I stick to the facts on that. But needless to say, it this YouTube can be really um, messy, and I owe you an apology because prior to our conversation about a couple of weeks ago, I don't know how long ago it was, um, we and you wasn't gelling, and that bothered you, and you was woman enough to get on the phone. I think I called you or you called me back, and before we could talk about the task at hand, about the Jiggy situation, you wanted to go out. I gave you free reign to tell me everything that's on your mind without interruption. But let me backpedal before we get to that conversation. I I've I've honored you um on our side. You stood strong, you fought the bees, you did a lot. When you started not caring no more, and basically you explained it in the phone call, but prior to the phone call I had no explanation. You were moving around. So I did make a text, and I don't know, somebody text me, and I text back. I believe it was Ashley D, because nobody else we talk about you. Period, and that's a fact. Nobody's called me, text me, or nothing. Not about break room. I stayed out of any fallouts that y'all had. I didn't get in nobody's chat. Whenever you was cussing somebody out, I wasn't in yours. Whenever they had something going on with you, I wasn't in theirs. I did not like us fighting amongst each other. So, needless to say, that always happened, and then y'all would get right back together. But it just came a point where it did look like there was about to be three sides forming. And I said, dang, man, I don't know what's going on. Break room, she doing break room. You know what I'm saying? She the peacemaker. Then you said, neutral. So sometimes I threw some subliminals, you checked me on it. in that phone call. Of course, you didn't hold back nothing. Any subliminals that I may have thrown out, you caught it. And so, basically, I had to own my part. So we didn't talk about Jiggy because really Jiggy told me to reach out to you. That's how we got on this call that day. I didn't initially call you. For me, I called you for Jiggy, but I knew we haven't talked, and so I'm like, well, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I was prepared for Tiff the Gift because Tiff the Gift don't hold back. So I said, well, this is gonna be a tough call, but I gotta make it because I seen what just happened to you on your with Jiggy going live on you. So I knew that was a serious thing that bothered you. It bothered him, and if I could fix it, I would have fixed it. But needless to say, I have had conversations through text messages, of course. Tiff the Gift, she probably undermined the work because once I go live or somebody else go live, it seems like you have a problem with the live, and you kind of break it down Tiff the Gift way, and it seems like the work was being undone. So that was the thought process. Do that make it true? No, don't make it true. But that was our thought process, and so um, understanding that it could be true, it could not be true. It's not for me to say it, but because your name was in my mouth negatively, I owe you an apology, and I'm asking you on this live, on your live, to your fan base, that please accept my apology for any back uh, back end stuff that had your name in my mouth negatively. But at the time, we never fell out. I just kept it like, okay, I don't know if she, what's going on, but it wasn't like, it was like people had issues wherever I be, and so if I be somewhere, it's like I'm following in the same path. So I had to kind of stand still. It wasn't that I was switching sides. You just came to the understanding that you need to do something different with your life in your panel. I had no clue of why.
Of why
We
what?
stood on the same aisle the whole time before all of this. So basically, by the time we get to your conversation, you aired it out, and you can probably tell it better. But I'm gonna give it to you my way, because that's all I've done with anything with your name. I don't owe. I ain't been going in telling people to turn against your plan or y'all. Tiff, you see what Tiff doing? I didn't even follow you like that. I wasn't even concerning myself like that. But at the end of the day, I did do probably had a text or something that float that may be there. I'm not gonna back down from it. At the end of the day, we got to the phone call for you and Jiggy. You said, D Ham, before we go there, I got something to get off my chest. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember me say take as long as you want? Well, I'm not gonna interrupt you. You
I
remember that?
remember. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You shared your heart, and you shared your grievances with me. You felt like we was better than that. You like I didn't know we had issues, D Ham. I'm like, Tiff, you was moving around and I didn't know what to think. You remember me saying that?
I do.
Okay. So I owned it in the call, but I never fully apologized. Now, basically, you said, um, D Ham, when y'all started embracing Ashley G, which was in your mind a full blown B, you felt like, what the hell? I ain't been doing this. I ain't been doing that. So you was like, shit. You threw the caution to the wind and you just started going for peace and really didn't care no more about the saga like that. So basically, the conversation, you went longer than that, but that was the gist of what you was trying to tell me. And I never really looked at it from that lens. I said, damn, you right. Because after Ashley G came from my panel, we came to yours. And I knew you was gonna go live because I knew you probably had a problem with what my live was about. So we came to yours. And rightfully so, you like, I don't like no bees on my panel, but you accepted one that day and you let her down. So at the end of the day, I don't know where your mindset was at, and I never knew it switched into a place of, you know what, F this saga, F this story. If this is what we doing, I'm gonna move how I wanna move. I didn't know that you switched at that moment. You never told me that. So I was just,
DM,
go ahead.
DM, DM,
Go
DM.
ahead. Go ahead.
Let me slow you down real quick
Go ahead.
because I still find myself confused, like we're missing each other somewhere. But let me say this real quick. For one, um, I don't even know why we here in this moment right now. Because I never, ever, ever had. I never stopped supporting you. I have never stopped supporting absolutely any of you in the Ashley G situation. Okay, not a one, not Retta, not Amber, not you, none of that. I even specifically told Amber, look, I fucks with you. I think you funny as hell. I still patronized Amber's channel as well. I just wouldn't go when certain people was on the panel. That's it. That's where I left it. Right.
Okay.
I remained in the saga through all the Ashley stuff, through whatever. We all remained pretty, cordial or whatnot.
Yeah.
When the fallout between nobody necessarily fell out about Ashley G. It was just, hey, you don't nobody, everybody has had moments of not liking or approving of how one or the other dang, it's a lot of people that here came in here to be nosy when Dehan took the panel. We was in here chilling 75 deep for a second. But anyway, that's neither here nor
Come
there.
on.
Um but
Come on, girl.
I have never had an issue with you. I always made that clear, and I made that clear with everybody. Again, when me and Amber had our issues, it started a trifecta of things where everybody had issues with Sweetmont. It had a trifecta of things. A lot of things occurred that put me in an awkward position. You understand?
Correct.
With this position, I never took my hands off of any of you. You understand?
Correct.
Now, quiet is kept. I have dealt with. I really don't even choose to be in this type of like whatever, but I do feel me and you have had some type of we missed the ball somewhere. So let's just get it done. Um, but I never took my hand off any of you. Now, there has always been all these different narratives, like I was switching up, moving different. I'm a B, I'm a this, I'm a that. I took a whole
Right.
lot of shit, There is not nobody can say only one person had to go through something or whatever. No, we all went through our share of hell in this saga, and I
Mm-hmm.
ate mine like a fucking G. Even people was treated me like crap for real. And the truth about it, fuck all that, because I don't want this conversation to make our progress go back. You understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But and right, that's what I feel like, sister teacher. The devil is busy and I'm not biting a bullet. But the moral of the story is we all looked at the things that happened in a certain way. We all felt like we were wrong by somebody or another. Somebody felt that Tiff wasn't moving with the team, or the team wasn't moving with Tiff, and all of this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, what I know is that we are all individuals, right? We can all choose, however we want to choose whatever we're choosing.
Right.
But with me, there is certain people like yourself who, yes, I was very close with before any of the Ashley G stuff came about. Me and you talked regularly, you understand?
Correct.
And there was a time where a few people was like, they are not choosing and not whatever, whatever, whatever. But everyone that said they weren't being choosy was not fucking with me. You understand? And
Correct.
so I want to make it clear so we can all just move on and move forward that I never chose anything. I was pushed on a side where it was like I was on Sweet My side, because if people who wasn't for her did not approve of me not of me saying me never saying fuck Sweet Mom, whatever, well then I just got left. I didn't get I'm not gonna say pushed or that I went anywhere. I got left where I was left, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's fucking all. A lot of folks that claim to be cool with me, like yourself, it started seeming like was cool with me on the back end, but amongst your peers it was kind of
Correct.
like, you were tolerating me. A lot of people start acting like they were tolerating me, and I'm not not one to be tolerated. It's like either you fuck with me or you don't. I'm not kissing no ass. I'm not, if you don't want me in your chat, then fuck it or whatever. And it just started seeming like a whole lot of moves was being made against me or towards me or to
Facts.
ostracize me. Did I have to cry about it? Absolutely the fuck not. Did I accept it? Absolutely. But a lot of games had been played throughout this saga that was made to look like I wasn't being a team player when I've been not feeling like people was, moving according to how I felt the team should move. So then when I started moving for the break room and everybody really actually used the bees as a reason to just flat out say they don't fuck with me, when that was just a cop out, that I just wasn't moving how everybody wanted me to move. That was just the icing on the cake for everyone.
Yeah.
So with that said, my thing is I have supported and loved everyone through the decisions they made, whether they were right or whether they were wrong. And I feel like people just did a whole lot of judging and a whole lot of, we don't want to fuck with her, but we gonna talk shit about her if she fucking with other people or whatever. No, I fucked with myself and anybody that wanted to fuck with me. That's what being out of the saga is when you are a grown ass woman, which I am. I didn't leave the saga because y'all wasn't fucking with me or this, that, and the third. I left it because I had nothing else to give it at where the saga was. You understand?
Correct.
And if I'm not a part of no saga, there is no need for me to be arguing with anyone across the street, above, around the corner, or nowhere. I did not sign up to give my life to the truth or anybody else. I
Right.
signed up to cover a story, and when my story was done, I moved the fuck on. Now, if everybody had an issue with that, that was their problem, not mine. I didn't switch up on the team because I took my hand off of it. I wanted to move on to other things for myself and my audience. I didn't want to get stuck in this LaTrue shit to where there was ever not going to be no way out. You understand?
Correct.
And if I had to do that alone, that was no problem for me. But yes, me and you never had no issues that would make you think I would block you or nothing. And on top of that, D-Ham, I never blocked you from shit. I was blocked from your channel. I was
Right.
speaking last night. I was in both your channels when you was live, and only one of them I could be seen in. I kept saying shit to the chat, and I was like, "Damn, ain't nobody saying shit back or whatever." So I left out of one chat and went into your other, and I've chosen was like, hey Tiff or whatever. And me and her had spoke, you know what I mean? And I was like, well,
Yeah.
damn, they can see me in this one. So I went back to your chat last night and kept putting shit in the chat and nobody said anything. And I'm like, damn, I guess I'm blocked. So I felt that's why I sent you the message and was like, damn, is we good? I never knew that you said anything bad about me on the back end to
Yeah, I did.
anybody, you know?
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
good to, thank you for saying that. But at the end of the day, that's the thing. I ain't ever said shit bad about any of y'all through
Right.
this whole situation to nobody. Do you understand? And
Absolutely.
and I let you, your whole team or whoever move however they wanted to move on me, against me, around me, or whatever. And I just moved on with my motherfucking life. Nobody wanted me to talk about how I felt. Nobody wanted me to everybody, like when you brought up the the Jared thing, yes, I felt like the very people all y'all wanted me to come against or that y'all wanted to be against was the only people that stood in a gap for me besides the break room family. This is the truth. We're just getting the fucking truth on out there. When Jiggy did what he did, no content creator that wanted me to be oh so choosy behind it. And this ain't no choosy thing. This is I've been standing in the gaps in this fucking saga for 8 months going against bees. And I take my hand off the saga for a month, and all of a sudden, I don't deserve no backing. I don't deserve people to speak up and say the truth for me. That's not cool. I don't care how much any of y'all like Jared or anyone else. I expected people to say, regardless if we don't like Tiff, you wrong. You crossed the line. You're not just talking to her. You're talking to her husband. You're not just disrespecting her. You disrespecting her husband. You understand?
Yeah.
Everybody was acting like they wanted to not hear those words. Like they didn't even want to listen because they didn't want to have to hold nobody accountable. That's not how I move. If y'all gonna be people of truth and all of this, you got to stand for the truth, even if you don't like the person that the truth is stood for, period. And period, a lot of y'all patted him on I guess coddled that behavior and you treat me like shit for speaking to a B, but a person can tell me to suck their dick 3 times and summon calling me and my husband and all of that, and all of y'all like, hey, such and such, we got you. We know what's the like. That shit was a little disheartening for me because I deserve the same respect that y'all expect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And especially when this was personal for me, because what someone told that man never fucking happened for me to be disrespected on that level. And I feel like when you apologize and take accountability, that shit ain't, that's to the person you wronged, not for your audience. So if you really want to be accountable for what you did, take it to how you just brought this to me. That's how everybody should have brought it to whoever you wrong. Not going trying to get cool points for your audience, like, you know, I regret whoever this. No, you got to be just as direct with them apologies as we do to insult when we calling each other out by name through insults. When we want to say such such you's a bitch or whatever, then call such and such name out and say such and such, I apologize. Don't let it be general.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you keep going, but I'm just going. I just got to remind you. I thought I was blocked. I had already texted you, and I thought we was gonna get on the phone. But keep going.
Oh, we could have, but again, this is for the masses. Like it
Okay.
ain't. Yeah, that's why I said the reason why I'm not about to take it to the back end is because maybe for once and for all, we can put all of this behind us to not. For everybody to be privy to this ain't even because it's not really about me and you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
You
facts.
you kind of just got in the fray of what was between me and whoever. You know what I'm saying? You was just part of the whole, not you know what I mean?
Well. For the record, I did text you and say, Tiff, I'm sorry about what happened. I don't condone it. I remember texting you or something like that.
You did,
Yeah,
but my
I did.
thing is, Dham, is that it's one thing for people to like if you can show the person who wronged me support out loud after doing what they did, then you should still be just as out loud. This is what I felt about everyone. Like be just as out loud as correcting someone. Not I never said y'all don't nobody fuck with media. Don't nobody do this. But no, the same way y'all want everybody sit here and hold Brianna to the stakes is the same way we should be able to have corrective and constructive criticism towards each other. It don't mean we got a beef. It means that don't come behind the scene and tell me you get it or tell me somebody you
Well,
agree they
well,
did me wrong, but your peer
to be fair, I'd never see. This was one thing that I hope y'all really hear my heart, hear my sentiment in this.
talk to me.
Whenever content creators went live about another content creator, especially on our side, I would never even watch it, and I was never involved in it. And
That
I
is
try, and I
incorrect,
hold on,
Dham.
time out. To probably lately you see me, but before then, I did not get nobody live. You can't show me a screenshot when I'm in the
I,
chat. You
I
can't.
surely can.
You can't. Okay, we're gonna see.
I
But
can.
let me say this: you went live on Jiggy Jarrett. I saw the caption. It said Jiggy Jarrett something, and I never watched that live. Jiggy Jarrett response. I never watched his live. I didn't stay there to watch. I didn't go in there at all to see what y'all was fighting about. So you cannot put me in those rooms because I was never there.
I'm not putting you in any room. What I'm saying is there's plenty of people who didn't
Let's
watch
go. Which
those
live you
specific.
talking about?
Those, I'm about to tell you, but it's plenty of people that did not watch or even care to hear that the back and forth between me and Jared does not mean they were not privy of the things that was said. You know what I mean? And and as far as you go, Dham, when me and Amber first started beefing the first time, I mean back in like November or whatever, you literally did come on my thing and said you was not getting in me. You said nothing, like for real, you didn't, and this is correct. You came on my panel and hers, and you never talked about me and her issue last November. Never involved yourself. But literally, like weeks later, Sweet Ma and Ashley D, you know, they had their issue going, and Sweet Ma went on Ashley D panel. You was up there, and I was there as well. And when they were trying to talk to each other, you interrupted them and said, "Y'all, even though what you said wasn't wrong, but." They do not communicate on the back end. So the one time that they actually finally had a rapport and was trying to explain themselves to each other, you had cut them off and said, "Don't." You kept saying, "Y'all don't talk about this here. Talk about it on the back end." I knew that back end was never going to happen because it was too much tension right there on the panel that they didn't get to release to hit each other up on the back end. So you did involve yourself by stopping them from communicating on Ashley D panel that day. Now that's neither here nor there with me. That's they shit. You know what I'm saying? Or neither here nor there with you. But I'm giving you an example of when me and Amber did it because you fuck with Amber like that. You and me, you know what I'm saying? You stayed completely out of it. And also, I know what a high regard you hold Amber too. So you didn't want to get messy or none of that. But when it came to Ashley and Sweet Mind, you did stop them from communicating on Ashley's thing. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, damn, he never said that to me and Amber, and he fuck with us. So I'm
No,
like, what the fuck?
no, I remember. I'm glad you mentioned that. I remember that like it was yesterday. But I will have to go back the day before, the night before I can address that.
I mean, it's nothing that you have to address.
Okay,
It's just me,
okay, cool.
I just state facts. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
Everybody has a time and a place where they choose to involve themselves in something or another.
Right, right,
And
right.
that was your moment. So it wasn't to call you out. It was just like, yeah, you've interceded once or twice or whatever, and it's cool. It could have been,
Okay.
and that's not a bad thing, Dham.
Yeah,
When you
yeah,
care about people and you knew how high those tensions was between those two, you
I
might
did.
have just didn't want it to go there in front of their crowd. That's commendable,
It
that
was
there
like
ain't nothing.
700 people. It was like 700 or 800 people in that chat. And Sweet Mom was really playing audios and trying to clear her name. And basically what happened, and this is not to cut you off, since
No,
this
do
is your
you think?
platform. It was,
Do you
but
think?
I was just trying to clear up a misconception because I did not want three sides in our saga. I did not want it, but I said it the night before on Tiff's Live that it looks like it's going to be three sides because it seems like people can't get over things. So I felt like, yo, it's about the, but the way I said it on your live, it offended you. So basically, you was like, I'm neutral as hell. I'm going no, no, no. So you went, even when I dropped down, if you were still baffled by that. So I said, well,
And I wasn't
yeah,
offended, Dham. I just
okay,
was against the statement because you said it was going to happen. Now you wasn't saying pick a side. We both made that clear that you wasn't forcing, like saying, we're all gonna have to pick a side, right? Well, you know what I mean, not in that way. But what you did say, it didn't offend me. You was just saying where we at right now, it's going to happen. You know what I mean?
right,
And yeah, and I was just making it clear I was not going to be a part of that. If I'm forced on a side because a certain side don't rock with me, well,
right.
that's just what it is. That don't mean I'm on a side just because that's where you're trying to put me. And a lot of people is trying to group me, Lampo, Jasmine, and this. And when it wasn't like that. All the people who was I remained cool with, I was already cool with before a side had to be chosen. So it
Correct.
was only the people that was trying to force a side that no longer rock with me for not choosing a side. Do you understand?
Absolutely. I
I
do
never
because we talked.
chose Sweet Ma. I was already rocking with Sweet Ma. I just didn't stop fucking with her.
Well, we when you re-explained it to me, break room, I understood it even clearer. When we had that back end conversation, when we finally was able to put things to rest. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. This is our conversation, not
Okay.
mine alone.
Well, one
So
thing
yeah.
when I got on Sweet Mom's panel, I in my heart is heart. Y'all don't have to believe me, y'all. I really wish I could have stayed in the midst of that fire. That was brewing and call for peace at that moment. I think that's the shortly after that live break. Lampo reached out and said, D Ham called me out, said, get a hold of me. And but when I was on that panel, Sweet Ma first, that was the first time hearing her voice ever to me, to her. And she said, D Ham, let me ask you a question. And she was kind enough to let me up. Sweet Ma know what kind of pickle I was in. She kind enough to let me up on her platform, so she didn't even have to accept my link, or my acceptance. I've gotten cussed out by Amber before. I was trying to grab a link when I wasn't in her chat a lot. So they're like, "What is he trying to grab a link for?" So I thought I was gonna get the same treatment, and I didn't. So when I got up on her link on her panel, she asked me a question. I can't quite remember her question, but I do remember Lampo saying, D-Ham, you think this right what they doing to Sweet Ma?" I said, nah, Lampo. I said we all. I said we. She said, don't we need grace? I said, Lampo, we need grace. And I really was sincere. But you know, it was far too gone by that point. I could not reel that back in, and I regret that because I was really trying, even though it may have been presented a different way. I still was trying to get the peace on our side. I know a house divided cannot stand. If we're going up against the other side, we weren't going to make it like that. Go ahead, break room.
Okay. Yeah, now I understand what you mean. And that was my biggest thing is that another big problem that occurred in this saga was that people were letting their people start fighting on behalf of their alliances instead of everyone keeping their eye on a prize. And one thing I noticed that went real wrong in this saga as we all come to a fucking close, what went wrong is that people weren't allowing individual issues be just that. When I started having issues, when me and Amber had our issues, everybody, instead of just remaining wherever they was and just acting, just ignore it or not engaging about it, people kind of, help further push people apart, you know what I'm saying, by everybody being in people's ear instead of saying, well, if this is what happened, just letting people figure it the hell out. When you have all these alliances and things being created, it's going to cause division, period.
Yeah,
Instead of everybody, like if two people you fuck with is not getting along, well then how you stay out of it is not getting involved, even don't get no advice to either one, don't say shit, just continue supporting who you want to support. Sometimes this shit got so nasty that it wasn't about when somebody do something wrong in this saga. For me, when I choose who I'm a rock with or not, it is not necessarily based on who you individually wrong. It's based on the act, because if some things can be just a mistake and some things show poor character, I don't choose to be around poor character. You understand?
right.
And where people are letting people mind fuck them, just like I was seeing over here when a lot of people don't realize what they do when they think they're right. So when Lampo and them, when people were saying Lampo was trying to manipulate, everybody was saying that, like that, it's manipulative, is this, is that, and the third. It will be a blind eye turned on this side when we share things, when people have gotten back right or whatever and ain't beefing because two other people started beefing, and they have info on when somebody else was beefing with somebody else. They then start to share other people's beefs to prove a point on someone else, and it therefore opens up another can of worms for other people who have tried to mend fences and do things like that. That to me is unfair because everybody keep reopening each other's hurt and pain just
Yeah,
to try to make someone else look like the bad guy or the victim, when it's all manipulation, it's all trying to set a narrative for your audience. And I just felt like people was doing too much people pleasing, or I'm cool with this person so I gotta move how they want me to move, even if you know the movement is fucked up. And that's what I don't like. If you
yeah,
can't fall for anything because it's your peers, and therefore you end up standing for nothing, and you end up in a crossfire regardless. And I'd be damned if I was gonna sit here and tie myself into anybody that was not letting me be the free spirit that I am. I'm not here to follow the crowd on, okay, so who we not liking today? It is too many of us to sit here and have to chase everybody's beefs every day. So is it okay to talk to such and such today? Or is somebody beefing with them now? Ain't nobody got time for that corny shit.
Well. The problem that was having, and this is not to excuse any movement or behavior. It was a lot of fallouts. Now I didn't have nothing to do with these fallouts. I'm cool with it before the fallout, and people were arguing and back and forth, and you know what I'm saying. Some people, then sometimes you will even say, "I'm done with this saga. I'm not covering it no more," and I thought you was exiting it, and so it was a lot of confusing signals, as well as the fight continued, regardless if you were in it or not. So it was a lot of things that you had to pay attention to. Now, could I mean, not even the subs feel comfortable coming in certain people's chats because of these fallouts. So by me
Yeah.
being a content creator, of course I gotta try to stay neutral. and try to just stay. I'm like, well, if I don't move nowhere, maybe I don't feel like somebody feel like I picked a side. But it was still difficult to understand. I'm this saga was all of y'all are females and all of y'all were falling out one by one, back
But
together
when we were
again.
falling out though, DM, you still was going on everybody's panel and patronizing everybody's chats but mine. And that is the God
That's
honest truth.
facts.
I even
That's
called
facts.
Kevin out for the same thing, and he will tell y'all I surely fucking did. I don't give a fuck who it is when I feel like, no, we're not about to let this narrative go. Like I never stopped coming to y'all chats. I kept coming to people chats until I completely felt unwelcomed and uncomfortable. And I'm like, well,
Absolutely.
shit, I ain't gonna force it. If I'm coming in, people ain't speaking to me or whatever, then fucking peace. You know what I mean?
Well,
But at the end of the day,
yeah.
yes, everyone who chose whatever they chose, even with me saying, I love all y'all. I love all y'all. I'm not picking nothing, leave me out of it. I love all of y'all. I'm gonna come to all y'all homes. People literally said, well, fuck it, we not coming to yours and we gonna leave you alone. And so even though you said sides would be chosen, to me, I would have thought you would have been a kind of person that stood on the side of unity and not get yourself involved. You ended up at a table while saying, I'm not choosing no table. So, and again,
It was that
everybody is grown. So I
that
don't care who you like. If people not respecting a person standing on peace and unity, why would I want to fuck with them in the first place? Like, you
first of all,
know,
hold on. First of all, that term table never came from me. I don't know who created that term. I was never a part of a table.
well,
I
we
was my
using that
hold
as an example. Your
yeah,
group,
yeah, yeah, but
your
it was
peers.
thrown around a lot. I was never a part of any table, any cool table, and I came in this saga on my own. Okay? Now when people started different, that's what I saw. I wasn't trying to pass judgment. I just know that I'm dealing with these bees over here. And then on top of that, after more drag my daughter, I saw you in her chat giving her some love. And I
But
felt
guess
like,
what,
yo, that's not
DM?
cool.
You had already left me. That's what one thing I
That
need.
girl ain't never
Hold up,
apologized to
hold
me,
up,
break room.
hold
She
up,
never
hold up, D.
apologized to me.
Hold up, D-Ham. I love you to death. But one thing that also became a narrative around here is I just said that earlier. I said, dude, motherfuckers started moving funny on me well before a bee ever dropped out my motherfucking bush. Okay. That was just the icing for people to go with the narrative of, okay, this is why we really, really don't have to fuck with her. No, y'all stopped fucking with me well before a bee ever came out my bush. Period. Well before. I was still.
All I'm saying is my daughter got drugged way before you and Jiggy Jarrett situation. So it was like, okay, nobody's going to make that a remembrance that, yo, you dragged an 8-year-old girl that had nothing to do with this saga, but because you had problems with us, you was over there on that side too. So it was hard to distinguish where people was really at. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me. Well, damn. The other thing is, until the moment that I took my hand off this saga, which your daughter, that happened with your daughter before I said, I'm completely done, da da da, this, that, and the third. I have always spoken up for everyone and called out every wrong. This is another thing with the bees, okay? When I was in this saga full throttle, I had my foot on next, just like every single one of y'all, and for some, even longer. Do you understand? But what was not going to happen is that because of the things done over here by them was not going to cover up what the things that were being done over here. So people wanted, when you start seeing just as much fucked up shit coming from this side towards the other side and even to each other, well, damn, yes, people's children got drugged, right? People, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But guess what? When people want to protect their families, now here, this is where we go keeping it hot. Okay, nothing gets solved by going back and fucking forth with anybody. You understand? Ain't none
Well,
of
wait, break
y'all.
room.
Hold on,
Break
hold
room,
on,
because you
hold on.
just
I'm gonna
called
pass
me
the
out
mic.
about Jiggy Jarrett
I'm gonna
and not
pass the
standing on
mic
business
to
with
you,
him.
DM.
You gotta own your part, break room. You can't do that. You can't do
On
that.
what part, DM? On what part? Of what?
You wanted somebody to speak up and not
I don't
hold
need
Baby Jared
nobody to do
accountable.
shit. Damn, I didn't need anybody to have to speak up for shit concerning me.
Okay,
What I
okay, okay,
explained was
okay.
what I explained was who stuck up for me. Nobody in this saga had to do shit for me because I stick up for myself. What I said is that everyone who wanted me to come, who wanted to be so against all the people everybody wanted to be against, were the only ones who actually said something about what the fuck occurred. Now I've been talking about how talking about deceased family members and children was wrong. We have been repeating that throughout this whole saga.
It's
That
not right
didn't
though,
mean
Tiff. And Tiff,
that did
Tiff, if
not
that woman,
mean
if that
DM.
woman is dragging children and you showing her love and y'all keying it up, what do
Are
you
you
want us
not
to
doing the
think?
same thing to a man that told me to
No,
suck
no,
his
no, no,
dick
no,
three
no,
times
no, no, no,
though?
no, no, no.
Are
No,
you
we're
not
not going.
kikiing?
We're not going. We're not. I'm not the only one on trial here. We both on trial. So
I ain't on
either you gonna
shit.
accept your part, like I
I
gotta
ain't
accept
on
my part.
shit. I ain't on
Well, I'm not
shit.
gonna let you hold me
He
to
ain't on
nothing either.
shit because
I'm not on
guess
nothing
what?
either, Tiff.
We all
I'm
have
not
been
on nothing either
wronged.
because
We
you're not
all
gonna
have
go
been
one way.
wronged.
You're not gonna go. You're not
Period.
gonna be the.
Period. No, you will not be hollering at me on my channel, sir. However, as I was saying, the break room 411 is every motherfucker on here that had some shit be done to them and nobody fucking stuck up for them. Period. So there's no way nobody wants you to hold your own people to the stake, but they want to put all the focus on motherfuckers across the street. Somebody make it make sense. Now I love you, brother DM. I love you, but honest to God, you cannot come up on somebody's panel and holler and scream and overtalk them because what the fuck I do know is I was already did this. Why this shit just should have been left alone. And DM, I hope past this point that you can stop. Don't have to apologize. You don't have to do anything. You can just be. Because damn, Hobie, I'm so sick of people telling the one person who wanted to stay the fuck out of all of this shit to have some accountability on what? On fucking what? Like that is the weirdest fucking thing. Like, don't know, ain't nobody's child or this, that, and the third more important than anybody. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't make excuse. I've spoken up for your child. I'm speaking on when was you gonna speak up for me? You can't sit here and say, "Oh, I'm over there coddling with the fucking bees because they spoke on your child," but you are coddling and hanging with someone who spoke on me, and you claim to be my homie. So what the fuck is the difference? Like, damn, is this another chapter or what? Like, damn, 15 minutes ago, the break room was over here minding her own business, having a good time with the break room family. Now, what the fuck is my blood pressure getting ran up for? Like, damn, was this just damn, you starting to make me feel like you going a little bonkers for real. Cause literally now you live to talk about some shit that you should just patiently wait and speak about or like calm yourself down. You could have came back up. But you can't be hollering at me and pointing no fingers at me when I ain't summoning nobody. Like now you start gonna make me think you're just a little bit crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure you ain't come over here. You wasn't never blocked in the first place. You got the whole world thinking we had an issue when my phone was motherfucking off. That is exactly how BS continues. Like, shit. Why even start a live based off what we're talking about? Why not just wait? Because my live was already going before you came over here wanting to speak about some old shit. Oh, because my phone was off. This is fucking ridiculous. Now that you know my phone is no longer off because it turns off on the 21st and I pay it on the 21st. You could simply just wait till the fucking live end and we can move on from there. Like, I don't know if people keep needing somebody to fucking bitch at or whatever, but now that looks a little fucking crazy, for real. That looks a little fucking crazy. Like, let it go. We ain't had no problem. We established that. But it's too many people pointing fingers at the break room that don't hold themselves accountable for nothing. I'm a person just like your daughter is. I done spoke up for your daughter. Why is we even having this conversation? That shit is fucking crazy to me. I almost feel set up in a way. I ain't even gonna front. I feel a little set up or some shit. Like, damn. Why are we opening up old shit to get all this shit back started? That is the fucking craziest shit I ever seen in my life. And you know what? Somebody warned me the devil would be busy. Somebody warned me, child, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for that person. Because, honey, I'm just telling you something. That is the weirdest fucking shit to me. Weird. Like, damn. Accountability is accountability. Period. I don't need no fucking body, and I'm about to drop the link. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, what did you even do that for? Did you want to start a beef between me and you? Like, I'm sorry, you a man over here in my house. I'm not hollering at you, but you can't get up here hollering at me on my shit. Yes, it is over. Like, I don't even understand why that just happened. Like, dude, the fuck? That is so weird. Like, damn, what the fuck even just happened here? Like, all this old shit every day, all day. Every time we try to bring this shit to a peaceful place, it's some shit stirring. The whole damn internet thought me and this man had a problem because my fucking phone was off. I will not let shit die down because that shit is stupid. And then to run over there rushing to go live when you made the mistake. You made the mistake. I never left your chat. You left mine. I ain't on your shit hollering at you. You hollering at me. That shit is stupid. It's almost like everybody keep taking turns trying to stir the fucking pot and open up old wounds. What the fuck? Like, that shit almost felt set up a little something. Like, me and this man ain't never had no problem. You wait to the day that we all like, fuck it, to come and start some shit about some shit that ain't mattered. Like, that shit is fucking weird. I'm really a fucking appalled, to be quite honest. I'm really a fucking appalled. Like, what the fuck was the meaning of that? You was not even blocked. Then you done came over here opening up shit that's been fucking said and done. God damn. Fuckers like shit. These YouTube pages, Lord have mercy, Lord. Yes, Ro baby, we was over here vibing, honey, having us a peaceful little moment. Lord have mercy. And you say you sent D-Ham, act like you sent to the Saga to do us some good and stop getting on that damn live stirring up shit every day. Like, damn, I love you to death, but you just made me feel like you just got sent or some shit over here. Now, don't fuck around and be the same thing you preaching being a sent man. Don't be a sent man, but sent for the wrong shit. Yeah, keep doing that shit. DM, stop going live and you will realize a lot of these problems will fucking die down. I don't know if the fuck you a part of the solution or the problem at this point. Cause you keep motherfucking hitting that live button to talk shit. I mean, y'all just want to talk shit about people. Yes, he be missing a fucking point. I love DM to death. Right now, that's my motherfucking dog. But you have to don't bring shit up if you can't handle the truth. That's what's wrong with people. People think everybody gonna be scared to say, look, I love you, but this is where the fuck you might have went wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. I got people on the backstage. What up, Lo?
Hey.
What up, bestie? I love you.
Can you hear me?
I hear you greatly.
I love you too. Hold on 1 second. As a matter of fact, hold on.
That shit just fucking gave me a fucking headache for real. That shit just really gave me a headache. That shit just really fucking gave me a fucking headache, yo. Like, what the fuck do you keep dredging shit up for? Every time we put a close on these things, DM, you keep fucking dredging shit up. Ain't nobody even blocked you. Yes, don't nobody on this motherfucker know how to take constructive criticism because everybody too busy screaming the victim. You know what? When this saga started to kick your ass or affect your family or affect whatever,
See,
that's when the fuck you get off of some shit. Like, damn, if you not touching, like everybody act like they had some point to prove to Amora that oh my God, if I stop talking about this, this means I lost. No, this means you give a fuck more about your health and your sanity and your family more than you give a fuck about having Brianna or Latruce fucking back. What the fuck? I took my hands off this goddamn saga before it even came down to a beef that had to do with me or my husband or anything like that. I was still saying fuck this saga. But it's too many motherfuckers throwing rocks and don't expect for you to catch them shits and throw them back. I don't got not one single problem with Brother D Ham. Either whatever that happened, them fucking happened already. And we have been cool after the fact. So what the fuck is you coming over here stirring up shit? We know your daughter had went through what you and your daughter went through. We know I went through what I went through. But don't nobody get more pets or no more compassion or sympathy than the fucking next. Everybody fucking matters. Why even come over here and dredge up some shit, making shit worse? And before people can actually get a hold to you, everybody go to one panel to the next, to the next, to the next, explaining some shit that could just be explained to you. Like, this shit is weird. Now, in 10 seconds, you done came over here and created a problem that wasn't even there. The fuck? Right, Crenshaw? I'm sorry, I don't know if Lolo back or not.
yeah,
Oh, I ain't know if you was back or not.
I want you to calm down. I understand your anger. I understand your
Fuck that.
frustration. But I need you to listen to me. I need you to calm down. Okay. It's you know what? In all honesty, it's just not worth it. It's just really not. People gonna feel what they feel. They're gonna believe what they want to feel. People gonna pick sides. You know what? It doesn't matter. The shit is over with. You should not have to be going back and forth through this. You should not have to be explaining yourself why you going on other people's chats and all that stuff. I mean, you're a grown ass woman. You can do what the fuck you wanna do. Point blank period. Everybody else do what the fuck they wanna do. So at the end of the day, like it's just time to just leave it alone, okay? Now, I did not come in at the very beginning when you and D Hammond got started. I didn't know what was going on. I just came up here like towards the end,
I tell
and
you
I
what
just
was
don't
going
like to
on.
see.
I was over here minding my motherfucking business with my break room family, laughing and having myself a good time. That's what I was doing.
Mhm.
And here the fuck it comes. I'm sick of that shit though. Every time I try to stay on my peaceful shit, here comes somebody wanting to stir up the devil's garden. That shit is retarded. This is why the fucking saga needs to be left alone because it's got a hold on everybody. Like, come the fuck on, cut it out. You a grown ass man and I'm a grown ass woman. You have to know that if you in my house, I'm not hollering at you. Please do not over talk me and raise your voice at me because you trying to be heard. This is why I had to drop that man, not because I don't fuck with him. I still love him, even if he over there talking shit. That's still my motherfucking dog because I feel right now DM is just lost in the fucking saga sauce for real. Don't nobody know
It's
up from
like
down.
always
Period.
it's always something day after day. It is
After
never
day.
no type of peace. Like the saga is over. Everybody's supposed to be doing their own little thing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying basically a lot of drama is still being stirred. A whole lot of people are being childish, even though they are supposed to be grown as adults. A
And
lot
why
of this
with
stuff
me
has not
though?
changed,
Why with
and
me
it's still
though?
going on.
Because guess what? Even if Brother DM thought that he was if he was blocked or whatever, why not get the word? You gonna see somebody, we gonna end up in the same chat or whatever. Like what I'm tired of, like I love motherfuckers, I do, but it's like how much can motherfuckers really fuck with each other if it takes next to nothing for motherfuckers to get disrespectful or whatever. You a whole man over here that's supposed to be like my bro on my panel and think you gonna raise your voice and be hollering at me and everything results back to your child? I don't want nobody's child in this saga to be getting fucking hurt or whatever. But the first people who gotta protect their children is the motherfuckers who had them. Straight like that. And the way you do that is by getting the fuck out of this shit that has somebody motherfucking fucking with your kids or your spouses or your whatever.
Mhm.
Period. That's what protecting motherfuckers is. Ain't nobody going on their panels every day talking shit about who done got fucking hurt or whatever. Go do shit about the hurt. It ain't gonna stop people from getting doxxed or they fucking jobs called. But you not covering this regular ass saga that done did all it's done to you already could help. Getting away from motherfuckers that want to stay tied into the negativity could help. Straight like that. That's why I didn't have to even go get my husband to have my back in this saga. Because you know what? I know how to say what the fuck I gotta say and move the fuck on.
Yes,
Like
you do,
there's
and you
no
don't need
need
nobody else
for
to say
us
that
to be
anymore.
discussing Ashley G on today. There is no need for us to still be discussing on whose fucking chat I fell out of. Because guess what? The bees fell out the fucking bush over here before I ever landed over there. Don't treat me like I got away from y'all and just went to go find Miss Amore. Don't do me like that. And nobody has no right to tell me who the fuck I appreciate that had my fucking back. Straight like that.
Tim, if we gonna keep it 100, if we gonna keep it 100, a lot of these content creators was not fucking with you. Point blank. Period. We not gonna make it seem like all this stuff was just started happening because you went over there. No, 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 no. It was already going on before you went out of there over there. So we're not gonna make it seem like that's what it was all about. They was already being funny. They already was not coming up in your chat. You was always supporting them, no matter what, even though you might have knew that they wasn't fucking with you like that, you still was showing support. So it ain't we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna play the blame game because that's what's happening. They're
Yeah,
playing the blame game all the time, and I'm sick of hearing it. You know what? Blame these other motherfuckers out here that's up here doing stuff and constantly doing stuff. I don't see nobody else taking accountability for the stuff that they have done. It's always somebody. Oh, it, listen, oh yeah, she might have done wrong, but she didn't mean to. You know, give her a little grace, give her a little mercy. Fuck that shit. No, everybody needs to take accountability if they have done wrong in this saga. Point blank, period. They always want to point the finger at somebody else, but they won't point the finger at themselves or the person that has done wrong.
exactly. And that shit is getting
Everybody I have seen over here, not everybody, but a few of them has done wrong, and they still rock with the person that has done wrong. Now make that make sense. That don't make no sense at all.
yep. And it was so funny.
You supposed to be my thing is this. You are supposed to be a whoever. Oh, they're supposed to be so godly and word, you know what I'm saying? But they're out here, you hanging with the person that sit there and cussed you out. Jared cussed you out, talked about you like a dog, said you can go suck his dick, and when you the one is a whole man woman, he don't call you all type of whores. But guess what? He get a pat on the back or a pat on the hand. Oh, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Tim, he apologized. No, fuck that. That's why I told you you gonna beef with me. We beefing forever. Cause that right there was just like uncalled for. But yet they still hanging with him, calling him bruh. Looking over the stuff that he done. All people do makes mistakes. Come on now. How would y'all feel if he came for y'all like that? Or y'all wives like that? Tell me how would y'all feel?
And
Everybody pointing I
let,
just don't understand it.
let me say to the people who is listening as well, this by no means is a can that I open between me, Jared, or nobody else that we have all made that I have forgiven and moved the fuck on from. I don't know where this energy came from. Like I said, I was over here minding my own motherfucking business. I never blocked anyone. I never stopped supporting anyone. I am sick of feeling like people keep trying to gun for me. And what's so funny is I was warned by an angel last night, a real live living angel. I was warned last night that Tiff it's not over for you. The devil coming for you. I promise you that. I'm sure the person is listening right now. I was warned by an angel that the devil was gonna show up knocking because of the peace that I was trying to make, and the devil do not like peace. Do you understand? I was warned. I am not
No,
surprised.
the devil don't like peace. No, they don't. No, no.
What I am surprised at, and I promise y'all that this is my right hand. This is my right hand up to you. I got warned by a person last night that said, "Be careful. The devil is gonna come knocking at the break room 411 door." And I put this on my right hand is up to God right now, and I do not play with God. My right hand is up to the Heavenly Father, which created me right now. Period. They said the devil don't like peace. The devil see what you're trying to do. The devil see you keep hollering for God in a break room 411, and he gonna come for you now. He gonna come for you. I said, no, it's all good. Nah, I'm literally, I knew it, but you know how you say it out loud, like, nah, you know how you got that smirk on your face, like, nah, maybe
Mhm.
overreacting. Maybe we just, paranoid. I promise you last night, straight like that. And now I put that on this fucking, yo, I was warned last night. The devil was going to come to the break. Now, I ain't trying to call my bro no devil or nothing, but I don't know if he let the devil use him as a vessel or what. But I'm telling you, they said the devil was coming to the break room 411. Again, that the devil wasn't through with me because I keep trying to scream peace. I keep trying to scream love. I keep using these words that comes from my God. And they told me the devil was going to come for me.
Tiffany, the devil never wins. You know that, right? He never wins. It might
No,
seem like he winning at the moment, but he never wins.
the devil will never win in the break room. I'm just letting y'all.
God is in control. God is in control. He has the full control. Can't nobody stop what God has for you. Do you understand that? So let them come on in, but they're gonna get booted right on out.
Big facts, man. And that's why.
And I want you to calm down. I want you to calm down, Tim, because what happened was I got upset. I got the hollering and I got the fussing. But I just don't. I want you to calm down. It's gonna be all right.
But
Some stuff you just got to let it go. You just
I
got to let it go.
can pull contradictions and hypocrisies all over this shit. That's why it needs to fucking be let go. And no, I am not happy with the fact that DM just came over here and did that shit. Period. I'm not fucking cool with that shit. It was uncalled, especially when the hell I'm over here like, damn, I'm only answering or responding to what's coming out your mouth. And if I find it incorrect, I'm going to mention it. But for you to get over here and everybody coming over here talking about, oh, DM loves you, DM just finished saying all these good words, and it took DM less than 15 seconds after us avoiding all this shit through the whole saga. Like, damn, bro, no, I love you. I ain't block you, whatever. And then that happens. Like, come on, that shit is not fucking cool. But the next thing that's going gonna be out there is, oh, Tiffany started up with D-Ham. Oh, Tiffany talking shit about D-Ham. No, the fuck Tiffany ain't. Tiffany is saying D-Ham should have more control than what he just had over here with somebody he just got finished saying he love and he care about, he respect. But you keep sitting here throwing past shit into the waters. All your problem was you thought I blocked you. Why are we up here talking about fucking Ashley D and dropping down in a more? All of that shit opens up cans of worms. It opens up old wounds constantly. And D-Ham keeps doing that.
I thought that was over with. I thought it was over with.
Everybody keeps saying the same shit. I'm stopping. I'm going. I'm stopping. I'm going. At this point, what anybody does on their channel, whether they want to take a break, completely stop, or keep going, is their fucking issue. Everybody is putting their actions on on the battery pack. Somebody else putting in a back. Oh, such and such went live talking shit, so I gotta go live talking shit. Such and such is still. So I gotta still be talking about the saga. Like, we over here chilling. This for 1 second almost was feeling back to the safe place that I built. And then you come over here with that bullshit. And I'm sick of every time I get fucking lit about it, everybody wanna calm me down. I didn't ask to get calm the fuck up. I'm sick of being a punching bag. Then when I get to swinging, everything be on my head. It's always the break room. The break room was over here minding her fucking business, giving flowers to people. And you come over here, 1 minute you fucking off the saga yourself, the next minute, where's Anna? When you off the saga? Then the 911 call, like, come on, DM, let it fucking go. Like, I love you to death, my bro, but you should not have even raised your voice over here with that energy. We was over here chilling ourselves. People was coming out the bushes and finally like peeking in like, oh shit. And then here you come like, damn, dude, nobody want me to have no peace. And I'm sick of that shit. Stop trying to fuck with my I get it regardless. I'm sad. I will not because I fucking did not deserve for that shit to just happen yet again. Like, people just don't be alone. Happy place. Everybody can go on in the saga without me. I don't have to be activated in the saga. Leave me alone. I want to have fun with my family. I'm sick of the shit. Like, everybody keep picking so they can have something to go live about. God damn.
This saga is over.
That's what I'm saying. So people are nitpicking.
Why bring up all the old stuff all over again? It's triggering.
It is very fucking triggering. Because guess what? Nobody keeps the focus on how hard I fought to keep ex-bees and current bees and any other bees the fuck from around here. So I'm a little sick of having to keep reliving. Well, I felt this way when you came out of fucking in the Morris chat. No, everybody felt the way before I ever dropped down in the Morris chat. Don't fucking keep playing. If you gonna tell it, tell the truth. Have motherfuckers turn it before a bee ever came in this chat. The fuck are we about? That's the shit that gets me and pissed the fuck off. Because everybody keep using that shit as an excuse to make it okay for turning their back on me when the fucking backs were already fucking turned. Come on, stop doing that shit to me. For real, stop fucking doing that shit to me. Sitting over here with the book, like, for real, that shit corny. Now, once we established I didn't block you, and maybe I wasn't blocked, and maybe whatever. Like, why the fuck are we even going back into your child, Ashley? I didn't even bring up Jiggy Jared. He brought up Jiggy Jared. But for some reason, how I responded to his question is gonna be what is gonna activate. Then Jiggy gonna go live. Then this person gonna go live. I didn't tell you to bring up Ashley G or Jiggy Jared. Had nothing to do with what actually did not happen between us. We didn't block each other. Boom, bada bang, bada boom. It's done. It's gone. Okay, Tiff, call me later. We'll talk about the rest or whatever. But you stayed up here to fucking discuss Ashley G, Jiggy Jared, and everybody else. Therefore, if you talk about that, that's going to open up words for everybody else that has made peace. That shit is fucking stupid. Hey, Tommy. Hey, April. We was in here in that eating voices. Yes, eating tea and crumpet in here 20 minutes ago. I wasn't even here. I was motherfucking Queen Elizabeth and Anne Margaret in there for a second. And you like, don't do me like that. Over here minding my business. I wasn't even in this fucking country. I was over there in London some damn well. But
Really?
the damn time. And then when I activate and I drop my teacup and pick up my damn shots of whiskey, everybody got a motherfucking problem. The fuck? Leave it alone. Either you rock with me or you don't. Like that's what I'm saying though. Everybody just saying her. I ain't bring up no Jiggy, no Ashley G or none of that shit. But you say something about the Jiggy shit, then I respond to it. Now it's to reopen up that shit. Then Jiggy gonna go live. Then this person gonna go. Like nobody feel like doing all this shit. Leave me alone. You rock with me, you love me, or you don't. But stop opening up these fucking words and let this shit come to an end. God damn.
Tiff, let's just finish having a good rest of this live. Let's kind of change the energy. Let's change it. Go back to being Queen Elizabeth or whoever.
Exhausted. And I am. Don't worry. I ain't active. This just my moment right now. Shit. I ain't staying in this.
I know. Listen, don't come for me, boo. Don't.
Thank you for you, Lolo. Thank you, Amber. I can use all the praying hands I can because that was some bullshit.
Yeah, we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray, baby. It's okay. But don't you come for me, though. I ain't did shit.
I love your praying hands. Shut up. I love you. You know you my right hand. Do me. I love y'all so. But I'm a human, y'all. I'm a fucking human. For real. All bullshit aside, I'm a human.
Yes. Yes, you are. And you're a good one, too, and a real one. You are a realist, baby. Yes, you are.
Mm-mm-mm.
And we love you. You know that. And you have had everybody's back throughout this saga. You really have. But it just come a point in time when it became too much. You know, they started dogging you out. I'm telling you what the world they was saying on the back end. You know, that back end is dangerous, boo.
Said nothing fucked up about me on the back end. Ever.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is weird that you even come and even tell me that on today. Like, what the fuck was you really trying to do?
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, see, I didn't hear all that. You know, see, I came in at the end. And I just don't want to see you upset like that. I know you're going to get active, you know, you get turned up. But my job is to kind of get you to calm down and just think about it. Because, you know, once you come up off here, you're going to be like, yeah, you know what, you're right. It's just not worth it. You
Uh,
know, I
take
know
this
you love D-Ham.
at
We
me.
all love D-Ham. He's a good man. You know, it just, I don't know. It's there's some stuff it's just time to let go. Let it
In
go.
paragraph though, you done brought up Ashley G, Jiggy, me and Amar's chat. You saucing up all this extra shit. Like no, that shit is not fucking cool. Cause I love him so much, I'm trying to stay deactivated. Like I love him. That's my brother. But for real, that shit got me fucking 99 hot, and I ain't even capping. That shit got me hot. And trying not to cuss that, trying to stay in my family man frame because that's my dog. That shit is really, for real, like for real. Because I give a fuck. I'm trying to stay deactivated, but that shit was not fucking cool, Lolo. It was not cool.
I know.
It
I
was
know.
trying to mend these fucking fences in the first place. And you don't wait, you like keep going, doing shit, opening up stuff, rehashing stuff. Like, leave this shit the fuck alone.
Well, listen, I got an important phone call I got to take. I'll be down in the chat. I love you.
I love you and thank you, Lolo. It's up and it's stuck.
What Miss Dimple said, get up there on that panel and calm my best friend down. She need the old schools up there. to calm her down. Cause I can't do it. I can't do it. That's why I be trying to tell them, listen, I can't. Nothing I can do with her when she get up like that. She just gets up like that. You gotta wait till she calm down.
Cause I
But
be wanting to be
I
left
love you.
alone. I love you, Lolo. We'll talk in a little while.
All right, let me
I
go.
love you.
Bye.
Bye, bye, babe. Like that shit is not cool for real. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is not fucking cool. I'm sorry, Miss Dimples. I'm so sorry. I was just gonna do one at a time because my mind. I honestly, and y'all trust me. I'm not trying to stay in this place. You know what I mean? But every time somebody do something or affect me, people quick to be like, "Break room, calm down, break." No, I got fucking feelings too. Shit. I'm sick of this shit. Everybody keep fucking coming for my neck. Then when I get activated, I'm the wrong person. Like I'm the bad guy and shit. That's why it hurts. Because I be true. You care about people. You don't want to activate. But leave me alone. You could just say my bad. And I could have said my bad. You thought that you was blocked. You ain't blocked. I ain't blocked. Nobody's blocked. Hey, how you doing? Why the fuck are we up here talking about fucking Ashley and Jared and all this fucking shit for? And as soon as we get cool and everybody chilling and having a good time, you come bum rushing in here with that negativity. I'm sick of that shit. Those that want to be filled with negativity, knock yourself out, but stop fucking trying to dredge me into this negative, dark place. Leave me the fuck alone. Either we cool or we ain't. And yes, out loud, brother DM has got to stop dredging up and opening up worms and shit every day. Fuck Anna, fuck this saga, fuck the sides, fuck all of that. And just be well. Like everybody that got so caught up into this negative motherfucking saga, it's like this shit that became the norm. To be negative and start shit is the norm. It is not going to be the norm for the break room. I ain't putting up with that shit. You know it's up and it's stuck with Sweet Ma. I love Sweet Ma. I ain't putting up with that shit from nobody. Period. I'm sick of that shit. Every time I be over here cooling, I had to get hell when I said I'm neutral. I had to get hell when I said I'm off the saga. Every time I fucking turn around, somebody trying to fucking damn make peace a problem. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't take fucking my kindness for advantage in this motherfucker. I'm sick of it. And then on top of that, you're gonna have the nerve to think that this was the best time for you to say you was talking shit about me on the back end. You actually thought that this was a great time for you to announce to the world you've been talking shit about me on the back end. But everybody think I have no right to be stirred up every now and then. The fuck? Like, ain't this much need a fucking storyline in the world? It's over. Stop creating beefs. How the fuck you come over here to make sure we didn't have a problem to fucking create a problem? The fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm about sick of it for real. I'm about sick of it and about sick of giving a fuck where anybody at. Leave me alone. Cause for all this, if keeping the peace with everybody gotta take all of this, then fuck peace. Turn up then. Shit. What the fuck? And no, this would not. I'm sorry, I'm not wasn't looking at the chat, y'all. But yeah, no, this is not a bash D Ham session at all. I'm the only one pissed off right now, and I'm not here to bash that brother. I love D Ham to death, so that's why I'm just pissed. I'm just mad. I'm just very, very mad. For real, for real. I am quite very pissed off, and that's the fuck I'ma be for the next 5 minutes. Is pissed the fuck off until it's out my motherfucking energy, cause I didn't deserve that shit. And I'm sick of everybody making what they went through more important than what someone else went through. I'm down for all the children. I'm down for all the deceased people. But guess what? I am still here and I am still a fucking person. And I will not be overlooked. Talking about accountability for the fuck way. I done been going in on the other side for fucking 8 months. Damn, I can't help it if everybody still want to be tied into this story. Therefore, I had to take the heat from what the other side is continue to do with them, for them, or whatever the fuck it goes. If you choose to stay in the saga and get whatever the fuck the other people, my problem ain't with the other people doing shit to me. My problem is with what this side did to me. And why are we rehashing that shit? Like, ain't no need for Ashley or Jiggy Jared or nobody else's name to be mentioned. The fuck? Then every time I turn around, every whole asshole want to ostracize me like I'm the bad guy. So I guess this gonna be on me because I was in the break room talking about what happened with Miss Amore and Brianna and that bullshit. And now all of a sudden I got to sit here and deal with a fucking issue between me and motherfucking D-Ham for what? Is everybody that fucking bored? And again, that's my dog. That's why I'm fucking pissed off. Then once again, it's this side. Once again, it's this side. But everybody keep wanting to say, notice what the other side doing. Well, when I stop getting fucked over by this one, maybe I can get back to paying attention to what the fuck the other side doing to everybody. But right now, I'm a little busy trying to escape the shit that this side keep doing to me. Shout out to Troy Parks. I see you. I see you, brother. I see you. And shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. I apologize if I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm just fucking hot right now. I'm hot. And I don't pretend to not be hot when I'm hot. Yeah, and it ain't like none of this shit cool. Like everybody keep screaming God. Everybody keeps saying they sent by God. Then stop fucking interacting in the devilish bullshit in the negativity, man. Period. Stop activating in the negativity. Fuck what happened yesterday when we trying to move forward today. That shit is not fucking cool. I'm not asking for people to keep bothering me. I'm not bothering anybody. Leave me alone about it. Like, I don't give a fuck. What's done is done now. I can't take back Ashley G being wherever she was. Can't nobody take back me getting off the saga and following in nobody chat when the fuck I chose to. You can't take it back, but you can shut the fuck up and move forward. Damn, ain't everybody tired of fighting? I ain't even got no fucking vocal cords no more for fucking having to do so much straightening in this saga. Leave me alone. Shit, leave me alone. I be trying not to cuss out people I fuck with. Straight like that, I be trying. And that shit boils my fucking blood. It's easier coming from an already placed enemy. But when it's people that you love, they keep fucking with you. Then you got to hold your tongue because you know you care for them. And do you know what that shit does to the inside of a person that's ready to fucking go the fuck off? Because I'm tired of being goddamn poked. Leave me the fuck alone. If it take all this to get along, just leave me the fuck alone. Sick of this shit every day. Like, damn, everybody gonna be satisfied. I just have to cuss everybody ass out. Then I guess people will leave me alone. I love the shit out of Brother D Ham, but that shit's not cool. That shit ain't cool. Like, I'm sick of all this shit. Panel hopping and shit talking. Like, damn, I'm over here chilling. Leave me the fuck alone about this Saga shit. What's done is done. Wasn't nobody there for nobody. Nobody will ever get the fucking credit for being there for nobody. Clearly, nobody was there enough for anybody. So leave the shit alone and chalk it up till we all drop the ball and let it be done. But I'm sick of this shit. God damn, you can't never just relax with it. Like, is there not nothing to talk about unless somebody going off on somebody? That shit is pissing me the fuck off. And I promise I'm about 2 seconds to let loose in this motherfucker for real. I'm about 2 fucking seconds from letting loose in this motherfucker. Cause y'all just won't let me be with the people who really truly fuck with me. And then they here. If you like fuck. They've been here the whole time when nobody else was. So if you don't want to join in on being here for me as I have remained for everyone else, if not in presence then in my heart, just leave me alone. God damn, I wasn't this stressed out going toe to toe with the fucking bees. I promise you that. I have never been, and I ain't stressed out now. I'm just fucking hot in this moment. I ain't fucking stressed out about shit. But I have never went through none of this shit as I go through with this fucking side, man. And everybody want a fucking award for being what? For doing what? Ain't no fucking winners where it's chaos and turmoil. Like, we just now get into a place where everybody can kind of come out the bushes like, okay, is it done? And here comes somebody wanting to keep some shit in the past activated. Leave it the fuck alone so we can all grow. Like, God, to be more careful. If it ain't one person, it's the other. Does this shit not look corny to anybody but me? I love you, Treasure. You already know that. Like, damn, just wake up and somebody like, oh, it's me and you today. No, the fuck it ain't. This saga will leave me the fuck alone. We actually was having a good day over here. We was actually chilling and enjoying each other's company. Everybody who wanted to be here was enjoying each other. And here come the fucking bullshit. Like, people just looking for me to do some shit so they can fucking create havoc and stress in my life. I ain't blocked nobody. I ain't bothering nobody. I done made peace with 1,000 motherfuckers in this 1 week. And here you go trying to activate me. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm about sick of it all. I'm sick of it. Everybody flocking to see what some drama at. Hell no, I ain't chasing numbers filled with drama. I'm trying to get back to a peaceful place with my break room family. And if I gotta cut the fucking whole damn saga off to do it, I will. I ain't about to be getting stressed out behind no fucking damn content creators, no LaTruth, no Brianna, or no other motherfucker in this bitch. Shit, I work hard to keep the stress out my life outside of YouTube, let alone have to come on here and deal with this bullshit with grown ass people every day. Either get right or get left. I'm sick of that shit every day. Somebody want to fucking find a reason to fucking damn do some shit, be disrespectful, be heard. The fuck? I'm sorry, too, Miss Crenshaw, because I had no intentions of, you know what I'm saying? I do my best to try to control myself and, you know, whatever, but it's like, damn. And I ain't even have to feed into the shit, but that shit's just corny. I'm sick of it. Sometimes what has to happen gonna fucking happen, man. Either way it go, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, because I'm sorry. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I work too hard trying to keep peace and try to stay balanced and be a peaceful channel where everybody can come, chill, relax, show up for each other, play games, listen to music, pray together, all of that. And people keep wanting to bring this damn devilish ass saga over here. What was done with whoever is done. What was done was done. If people don't want to keep having shit done to them, leave the shit alone. Don't nobody owe nobody no peace or no support or no nothing in this saga. Leave the shit alone. Damn, everybody trying to take their hands off this shit. Either motherfuckers gonna make it without the saga or you're not. Shit. But we have got to stop this. Let's do what's right. Let's kumbaya. Let's be at peace. Let's whatever. Every day somebody trying to figure out somebody the motherfucker have a problem with. That shit is fucking corny. God damn. Everybody that had some shit happen to them. Period. And some of y'all been just as harshly drugged by your own peers than you have even the people across the street. But everybody make excuses when it's their peers, but want to condemn everybody else to the state. Hell, I just found out today somebody I give a fuck about was talking shit about me on the back end. How the fuck you think I feel? Especially when 10 minutes before that, everybody was coming over here saying, you know, D-Ham love you. He think you blocked him. It this, that, and the third. And it took D-Ham 10 minutes over here to activate himself and start hollering at me about taking a fucking accountability about some shit that I ain't fucking damn done wrong to nobody. Accountability for what? I don't got no regrets falling in the Morris chat. What the fuck am I taking accountability for? Whatever happened to anybody in this saga when I took my hands off of it, including me, man, I was done with it. I done had shit done to me too. I took my hands off of it. Like, damn, y'all act like y'all signed up for lifelong damn beefs and shit with people you ain't never fucking met before. Like, that shit corny. And if it was that deep, this fucked up, well, ain't that even more of a reason to get the fuck out the damn saga? Everybody stay in the saga to get hurt and go live about it. Get hurt, go live about it. Get hurt, go live about it. Talking more shit just for somebody else to talk their shit. Then somebody get hurt, we go live about it. Leave it the fuck alone. That's how we can get the kids and our spouses and ourselves from being talked about and going through these things by leaving it in the trash where it belongs. You keep wanting to grab the shit out the trash. I wasn't up here thinking about no damn Jerry or no Ashley G or nobody else. I was over here thinking about how great it is to be at peace. Now, how the fuck you gonna come in here? The one time I'm told the devil gonna come for you, Tiff, and then it's you that the devil moved through. And you keep calling yourself sent to the fucking saga. Well, exactly what was you sent to do? Now I appreciate the shit out of all y'all men that showed up in a line of fire. But if you're not got ain't got nothing more good to bring to it, then let that shit go. Damn. And thank y'all for dealing with me. I'm starting to calm down as I talk it out my system. But that shit had me hot. For real. That shit had me hot though. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Cause I love Brother D Ham. I stand 10 on that. I love him to death, but that was uncalled for. Like you know that certain things are gonna activate me. You know it's gonna activate me. I am not no therapist or psychologist. I'm as far as I am because I worked on myself through life. But certain wounds ain't that far from being open that I don't need nobody keep opening up wounds on me. Thank you, Ro Baby. Thank you so much to each and every one of y'all as my insides con because I feel my neck now is full of tension, all of that. But the way to release that is to get it off my shit because I'm tired. I ain't gonna keep fighting for nobody love in this saga. If you rock with me, you rock with me. But all that shit there, I'm sick of this shit. I ain't about to be chasing panels. I ain't about to be figuring out nothing. I ain't got no problems with nobody, and it's gonna stay that way. Even if I had to tell the truth yet again today. Thank you, Connie. Like that shit, seriously, it's too much uncalled for conversations. Leave it the fuck alone. I promise y'all, things will be so much better for all of us in our channels when we stop fucking tearing each other the fuck down. I'm not gonna do it. Leave the fucking story alone, especially if you ain't got nothing good positive to bring to it. Because right now we got enough negativity. Damn, y'all still want to fight about it? Shit, this shit corny as fuck. I ain't signed no lifelong contract to be beefing in this saga on behalf of fucking damn the truth. Cause like I said the other day, I ain't sticking in this shit for somebody to get to say anything that's gonna get me that's gonna get me having to need bail money or therapy or anything else. Do you understand? I'm not doing it. Because when the fuck I go nuts on somebody's ass, LaTruth is not going to bail me out. LaTruth is not going to be there for that 30 days after I'm out of the nut house from going straight bonkers in this motherfucker. You know who going to have to be there to bail me out and to come get me? My husband. My husband. Who ain't got a damn thing to do with this saga. So I be damned if I let these stresses go beyond this channel. And I be damned if I let these stresses go beyond this live. Do you understand me? I ain't going to see what a single motherfucker have to say about shit because that was all the way around wrong. Yes, Miss Lynn, I'm calming down. I love you, cousin. I seen you down there. I was just trying to stop myself from getting activated. That's all. I love you, cousin. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. All y'all do, and I thank y'all. But this shit got to stop. Like and that's another thing I'ma say. When you got an issue with somebody, your issue is with that person, not your 99 peers. You don't have to go through 7 panels before you get to the person you have a fucking problem with. Wait till you get to that person. Because clearly you see what happens when everybody got an audience. Voices escalate. You see how calm when Brother Deham just said, last time when I had an issue, he let me speak. He ain't say shit. And then I let him speak and I ain't say shit. But you do not get to fucking come on here and start open up some can of worms that you know is too fresh to be opening and raise your voice at me, interrupt what the fuck I'm saying, and think that shit is gonna be cool. The fuck is wrong with people? Now, I know I'm a loving person, but I still shake something around these YouTube streets. Leave me out of that bullshit. If y'all need a storyline that bad, like, yo, do your homework, but stop fucking trying to use me as a reason for a lie. And damn right, I ain't said shit all the times that everybody I have to hear my name around these YouTube streets daily. Daily. It's something that has to include me. Whether somebody don't like Lampo, that had to include me. Like I wasn't getting beat up in Lampo lives by the bees when the fuck I was covering the story. If I ain't talking shit about Brianna, the bees ain't had no reason to be activated on me, correct? Everybody act like I ain't once had to get hells and things and stones thrown at me because I'm off the saga. But every time somebody don't want to say, every time somebody want to say something about Sweet Ma, that includes the break room. I love the fuck out of Sweet Ma. I ain't never gonna stop. Every time somebody want to say something about Lampo, that has to include me. I fucks with Lampo. Lampo was the first one to show me how to get monetized. Matter of fact, if we want to be all the way honest, I learned how to be monetized through Miss D getting me in touch with Lampo. And Miss Lamp, because Miss D was still learning. So she put me in the midst of someone who knew what they was doing. I asked my RH supporter family, how do I do this monetization shit? It's not working for me. What's going on? Lampo walked me step by step. And she was not a RH supporter or a B supporter. She was just fucking Lampo. You are crazy, Crenshaw. Straight like that. Like, that shit is crazy. Every time somebody got a beef with somebody, they think the whole crowd's got to follow. Don't I now person own this fucking shitty saga know anybody personally? The fuck are y'all doing? Now, this shit is stupid, man. It's simply stupid. What my damn, it's simply stupid. And that's it. That's fucking all. And I'm tired. Stop activating me. I don't got no problems with nobody in this saga. Whether they did me wrong, never apologized, whatever it is, I'm fucking done. Peace will be still in the break room 411. And whoever don't like peace can stay the fuck from around my peaceful ass channel. But we will regain our peace and our good times in the break room. Now, if there is any other issues going on I need to know about, feel free to come in here right now and let me know, because I'm not going to be giving no headache later on today, because it's 99 more lives with 99 more fake-ass problems. Me and DM ain't never had no problem, period. I did not walk around the YouTube street seeing 99 lives going on for 99 hours about D-Ham's daughter's situation. We all spoke about how that shit was wrong and everybody moved back on. The same way those who spoke for my part, like Lampo, Amor, Felicia, and Ashley D, had all shared what I was going through. I ain't got nothing to do with why they shared it. I was just happy that they did. And guess what? They moved on. I didn't expect for them to spend a week acknowledging it, but just making some acknowledgement like, hey, you cool, but that wasn't cool what you did. That didn't mean I wanted that brother held to the 9 for the rest of his life. That means if you're going to be a person that points out wrong, point it the fuck out. Don't let shit be real just when it comes knocking on your door. We should want the same thing for all of our doors. We should want peace for all of us. Ain't not nobody's house, the peace of nobody's house, no more important than anybody else's. How the fuck I'ma sit here and be fighting for motherfuckers when I'm fighting for my damn self too, and motherfuckers. And the last time that I checked, everybody that in D-Ham already know I done stepped up in the line of fire for D-Ham, and D-Ham told me to cease fire. Last time that I checked, D-Ham told me not to fucking damn activate for him, because he was a grown-ass man and could take care of his own shit and didn't want nobody getting mixed up in his shit. I still spoke on how that was wrong for anybody to go finding that child and saying anything in her stuff, or sharing her stuff or exploiting that baby girl. I surely did. Maybe it would have been heard if anybody was fucking with me at the time. Oh shit! I tell you the truth. Like I can't help what you wasn't over here to hear, but you was damn sure over here last time I was going to somebody ass about fucking with you, and you told me to cease fire. So don't act like I ain't never stepped up to the plate for you. You feel me? Like that shit is getting way too, you know what I mean? It's getting way too much for the kid, and I'm not gonna keep doing this. So, like, I love each and every one of y'all. By the way, hey, Miss Shakina, and I thank y'all for coming into the chat. And I'm sorry that we had to go where we went, but I'm just tired of trying to always be the bigger person, always apologizing, taking accountability, trying to make peace and everything. And I keep having to be in a line of fire that is not going to be what's up. I ain't no punk. I ain't no pussy. I ain't none of that shit. I'm choosing to deactivate from this saga because it don't do nothing but cause harm. And everybody that claimed that they got so harmed in the saga won't turn a motherfucker loose. But when something happen to somebody in this saga or somebody do something fucked up, everybody gonna be all, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. It happened because people won't leave this shit alone. When people really start getting locked up and stop acting like people really don't catch flights in real life, like when people stop acting like people really don't hurt children in real life and retaliate and do crazy shit, maybe y'all would realize this saga is no exception to the rule. If you really give a fuck about your families and your spouses like I do, instead of me dragging my husband in this every day and bringing all this light or bringing this to him, for him to come on here and activate behind people, no, you ain't got shit to do with this YouTube. Now, when it comes to somebody trying to pull up at the crib, oh yeah, I ain't got to get husband ready because husband stay ready. I ain't even got to tell him if somebody was coming for me, because boy, we stay on point over here. Do you understand? That's just period. But yeah, instead of involving yourself any further, protect your family by getting the fuck out of it. I thought I was doing that when I took my hands off of Brianna. I said, well, at least I can get out of this. Well, I ain't got doxed. I ain't got nothing that really that will make me really want to activate on nobody's ass. Let me close it out. And well, here comes the fucking RH so-called supporters. Dragging me. Doing all this, doing all that. Now we're past it. We're better. Leave everybody that's better, better. I am not interested in rehashing beefs with nobody. That shit is corny. And I'm very grown and know how far things can get. People can seriously end up getting fucking hurt behind people keep assuming shit. Like Brother D-Ham assumed I blocked him when my damn phone was just off. All of this that occurred. If any one of y'all would have called me today, like damn, Lorraine, my bestie. Do you think she would have thought I blocked her if she couldn't get through to me? No, people's phones get cut off until they have to pay the bill, okay? The 21st is when the bill due. You will not get in touch with me first thing in the morning time, ready to put my clothes on or pay my phone bill over the phone. I do not give a fuck about waking up to my phone being dead on the day that it's due. I am not that pressed to talk to people. And it's gonna get paid same day, but I don't be fucking waking up first thing in the morning to make sure of it or doing it the night before. Sometimes I be forgetting when the hell the 21st is. I might think it's the 20th or the 22nd or some shit. Who knows? Right. Thank you, Ro baby. Hell no. I ain't got no beef with D Ham even now. He pissed me off with that bullshit just now, but I ain't got no beef with that brother. That's still my broski, for real. I love D Ham. Sometimes I just think D Ham don't always make wise decisions, and I think sometimes D Ham can do so much explaining every day, all day, because what D Ham doesn't realize that he fights for positions, and I mean, without even knowing it, like D Ham wants to make sure that all the people he's surrounded by is pleased with him when no, you should make moves that is pleasing for yourself. And if you are a man of God, then your moves should be according to what's pleasing to God, not who you gonna lose as a homegirl or a friend or whatever, or thinking that you ain't turn up enough on somebody. No. And definitely don't come up here saying I'm upset because of who didn't turn up for me. I said, don't nobody need to be pointing fingers at me of who I don't turn up for when the same very people didn't turn up for me. That's it. That's all. I'm not judging nobody for turning up for me if I ain't turned up for you, if you claim that. But according to me, I done turned up for everybody at one point or the other. I done had everybody's back at one point or the other. I've never chosen shit. Still ain't. I still love Brother D Ham. Ain't nothing gonna change. But I ain't gonna sit here and act like that show he just did over here wasn't wrong. Absolutely not. That's still my dog. This too shall pass, but it was uncalled for. And I'm sorry, I'm just in a fucking this my season that I ain't letting shit like go over my head. No, everybody needs to calm the fuck down. Stop. In matter of fact, everybody need to stop worrying about anybody's accountability for real, except what was done to you by who. The only person need to take accountability for what happens to a person is the person that does it for them. Y'all all run around here thinking everybody is responsible for what come out of one person's mouth. Shit, it's 5,000 damn true supporters. We will never get to the story. We gonna sit up here and point out every day what somebody doing wrong. Everybody do some shit wrong every day. I love y'all so much in the chat. But that shit really gave me a fucking headache though, for real. I'm just over it, man. Over it. Like, fuck. Almost made me wish this damn saga never happened for real. And I could have met all y'all beautiful people one way or other. You would have hopefully found me. But I just, oh my God. Jesus Christ. It's like more hell ending the saga than starting the saga. Now, ain't that a bitch? This shit is more of a headache just leaving it alone. People gonna have to realize when they just can't get out, can't turn themselves loose. Like, damn. I was in two chats of D-Hams last night. He didn't speak to my ass in neither one. This was before I text him for him to think that he was blocked. I could have very well thought it was a problem last night, but I didn't. I texted that brother on the back end and said, "Are we good?" Because I was speaking to you in the chat. I ain't never hear you say nothing. Two times. D-Ham went live like 2-3 times yesterday. Hey, Blessed Sunflower, I love you. I could have very well hopped on the panel and said, D-Ham, are we good? Is this? I ain't said shit. Because I knew we would talk when we talk. That's what the difference between me and a lot of people. Everybody trying to, but I don't know if this is just some show everybody trying to put on for each other and their audiences. No. You gotta know when to leave this shit alone, man. For real. 'Cause it's easy to get into drama, but hard to get out of it. Come on. Hey, Miss Karen, thank you for the hugs, baby. I love you. Yes, wave the white flag already. I'm tired. I ain't been in no battles in this saga that ever kicked my ass. Now, that's all I'm going to say. I'm done. I'm not going to stay in this damn saga until I done lost my mind and end up in jail with none of you motherfuckers. I'm fucking done. I ain't beefing with no fucking bees. I'm not beefing with no RH supporters. Damn. Leave me alone. Whoever don't want to rock with the break room, carry on. Move accordingly. Everybody ain't got to be all fucking damn this, that, and the third. But damn, like shit. How just the first words I say on my live today is how amazing I'm feeling. Now I done got a fucking headache. And once again, because the RA supporters don't know how to just leave this shit alone. Oh, thank you, Miss Karen, for the cash app. Shout out. I love you so much. Thank you for that, baby. Thank you. Really greatly appreciate it. But yeah, like I'm a loving person. I want to tap back into who I am. And yes, I didn't have to like lose my shit like that. And I really didn't. But because my feelings were actually hurt in that moment, because I actually do care about D-Ham. So yeah, and all I could do for making sure I don't say the wrong shit was I had to like say some words. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I think I even dropped a tear because I was trying not to. That's my brother, and I don't want to say the wrong shit on my brother because I love him. I love D-Ham, but he is not exempt for not knowing when to leave well enough alone. Miss Dimples, it's not showing you was on my backstage still. I'm so sorry, Miss Dimples. I didn't even know you was still back. It's not showing nobody on my backstage. And I apologize. My mind was just trying to calm itself and stuff like that. I apologize to each and every one of y'all. I do, I do, I do. I was just outside myself because you don't understand. It's like when you having a pool party and it rains and you've been planning so long for that pool party and then it rains on your party. That's how I just felt. Like I was over here having a parade with my family and that shit just got rained on. That's how the fuck I feel. And I don't like that shit. I really don't. Cause I could feel the energy shifting where we was all just chilling and minding our business. Then you come over here and you activate, and it hurt worse because I don't want to call like no evil spirits on my brother. But I was warned that today a devil would show up. No offense, and I don't mean that. I ain't calling nobody no devil, but like the devil don't do nothing but represent negativity. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Miss Annette, I couldn't even child by because it's because I hear the person's voice in my head telling me that I would experience this today. I promise you. Y'all know I don't do no capping. I don't do no capping. But I kept in this moment, I was hearing that person telling me that the devil was gonna show up today. Got to realize, recognize when the devil is sneaking and geeking. Yes, God is not a spirit of confusion. Yes, yes. Right, Miss Shakina. So I ain't trying to call my brother nothing wrong. I don't need nobody making it worse. Like, oh my God, break room just called you there. Like, shut up, leave it alone. Let people figure it out and handle it all on their own. Nobody needs nobody help making this shit more messier. But hey, I can't help what I was told. And I was told that the devil, which just means something negative, would occur in the break room. That's what this means. I did not know who was going to be the vessel, but that's all that person meant was something a little fucked up was going to happen in the break room. Because of the peace and the spiritual journey, I've been over here fighting to take. I've been fighting. I ain't been fighting supporters and content creators. I've been over here fighting flesh and spirit through this thing. And because I've been trying to give so much of my channel to God as I would continue to do, I was warned by that angel last night that the devil was on the way. Straight like that. Yep. I'm sorry, Miss Dimples. I do apologize to my family because I'm trying to get back to being a safe place and what I started my channel to do, and that's just to grow and learn and love and be on this journey with y'all. I don't like all this foolishness, y'all. I don't have a lot of foolishness in my real life. I don't can't tolerate a bunch of foolishness. I can't, and I don't care who the foolishness coming from. I just can't do it. I am tired of dealing with this saga. I'm tired. I am sick of where it keeps going. I'm sick of where it keeps going. Cousin, do me a favor. When you see Sweet Ma tomorrow, give her a big old hug from me and tell her I love her. And I love you, cousin. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm just tired. I ain't about to be nobody punching bag in this saga. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I love all my people. This ain't for y'all. That's why I'm apologizing because I came on here for a whole different thing, and unfortunately, because I'm still working on myself, I sometimes I can't stop my energy from shifting. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop my energy from shifting when some things happen. You know, I'm a very strong person, but I ain't perfect. Okay, Shelly Shell, thank you for that. And sometimes you just get tired of being poked and fucked with. That's it. That's all. I just get tired of being poked and fucked with. All because I want to chill. I love you, Tina's testimony. You know you my heart. Y'all all are my heart. I love y'all so much. I love you, Miss Amelia. Love you, Shell and Ro and Treasure and everybody. I do. I'm probably gonna end this so I can go and show Sweet Mom some love, y'all. Plus, I got a fucking headache. I ain't even gonna lie. I got tension running through my back and my neck because I'm aggravated. But I love y'all so much. I will come back live later. I gotta make some runs actually, get some things done. Um, I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna hop in, say hello to Sweet Ma, and get my mind right, cause yeah, that's what I need to do. Thank you, sister teacher. I love you endlessly. Thank you, TC, for that cash app poo. Shout out! I love you so much. Thank you so much. Love you, Miss Felicia. Love you, Shakina. Love you, sister teacher, and Annette, Shelly Shell. All of you. I love you, blessed sunflower. I love y'all the long way. Oh Lord. Oh, I gotta. Oh shit. Sorry, I had to stretch, y'all. All right, Miss Amelia. But yeah, I'm gonna go pay a little homage to my girl, and I'll be back later on tonight. Y'all. Just stay prayed up, and the devil won't win over here. The devil won't win over here. He had this moment. And that's it. That's all. I still love Brother D Ham. I love each and every one of y'all. I ain't getting in the midst of no bullshit. I don't care who tried to take me there. And beyond this moment in this live, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing that happened in the past. I don't want to hear no faults, no nothing. Everybody take their own personal accountability and make their own apologies to who they need to apologize for and leave this shit alone. Period. Don't come fucking around in a break room 411. No more with this bullshit. And I mean that shit straight like that. Don't fuck around with the fuck around over here. Thank you. It just came in. Thank you, Miss Felicia. Thank you, TC and Miss Karen, and all those that said something while I was talking. Ebony, everybody. I'm so sorry. That I missed some things, y'all. I literally done caught like a headache in my neck and my eye. Everything is just, you know what I mean. So yeah, with that said, I'm a slide. I thank y'all so much for the love. I will continue to love on those that will allow me to love on them. I accept all love that God has for me through you guys. Thank you again so much to everybody that pulled up just to show some love, y'all. Who child? Mm-mm-mm. I just cannot. But I love y'all, and I'll be back later tonight before it get too late. Straight like that. I love y'all the long way. Stay focused, stay up. You all are in my prayers. I love y'all. It's the Break Room 411.